Hyperion PADCast episode 21. Today we are doing the Hunter x Hunter review. I mean Hunter x Hunter. I'm joined by Darkrai and Seto Kaiba.
And this is definitely the first time we've done this intro.
Definitely did not have static audio issues that I have no idea what happened, and automatically fixed itself. Yes. Alright, let's start off with a big 5-spin. Alright, let's...
terribly.
Yeah, let's... while we're here, let's talk.
Your 5 spins look better than me or Kaiba's.
Should you roll while we're rolling?
I mean,
yes.
I got
yes,
cards I want.
Yes. Why?
Oh, it's a new thing.
Franklin?
Oh, hey, it's good. This guy's good.
Oh, I got a fix.
Base and the equipper both good.
You be nice.
Oh my god. He's literally getting the nasty.
Let's go!
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the nastiest 5-spin I've ever seen on this machine.
God.
We're gaming.
Holy.
We're gaming. Just rat another one. All in.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we ball.
You making up for that no
What
Muichiro?
else you gonna spend it on, bro? Miku? Ain't no way.
Crawl, let's go.
Okay.
On. Leon. Alright. I got another one. I need more.
You got the Chrollo, that's a dub.
That's good. That's a W. I'm out of space. Shit, crap. Alright, fine. I'll just spend it on space.
Easy. 15 stones.
Alright, anyways. And we'll talk about should you roll later. But alright, before we get into it, let's talk about the new monthly exchange guy. Where is it?
EA Sports.
Here we are, EA
He's
Curve.
in the game.
This is
EA Sports, cause she's in the game.
No, it's a company with the scammy in-app purchases like GungHo, but worse.
The company that makes my favorite game, Apex Legends.
No, my favorite game, Plants vs Zombies.
Apex Legends.
Yes.
Modern Warfare 2.
Yes, I rolled no Muishiros, so I didn't buy a Muishiro bundle. I have none. Maybe I should have bought it, but I was trying to save money. So, I can spend it all here, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, EA Curve. Let's see, Super Awakenings. Tell me what the Super Awakenings are, I'm too lazy.
Super Awakenings on Iakar.
Yes. You know, let's look at the active.
Definitely epic thing that shall not be named. Let me check.
Yes,
Super Awakenings are Skill Boost Plus, Super 4 Color, or Heal OE Plus.
Probably Skill Boost Plus then. Or
Or it
it's...
depends what your team needs, but if you're
not,
definitely
like, doing
some
damage.
Muichiro team,
You're not
some
doing
Muichiro
damage with
team,
this.
You definitely need the skill boost.
Yeah. But anyways, this is
It's an okay amount of damage, just not on a Muichiro team.
Lark with a shield is pretty nice, and so if you have like HP checks, this is pretty good. For blue-green is Muichiro, obviously, but I can't talk on that because I don't have one. So what do you guys?
It makes your board 7x6 too, which makes this good for
Only
like,
once.
the first floor of AUN4 and stuff. Yeah, but it's good for like Loki on the first floor.
Yeah, for AU and 3-2 Fagin. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
This card's decent. This card's really good.
Yeah.
Muichiro enjoys this very much.
Leader skill is mid.
Does it though?
It's an auto heal, I guess,
Yeah.
but no.
I think it's probably like the best cleric we have from Muichiro now.
Oh, as a sub, I guess.
As a sub, yeah.
I thought Runate Sylvie was kind of okay, but it's better.
I'd rather use this or the girl we're gonna talk about later from.
Alright, leader skills full. It's auto heal, but like no auto
The
heal.
leader skill's not good. The leader skill does
This
not
is
matter.
kind of bad.
It's not real.
It's kind of it's a 2-turn
It's also
void,
a
but
16x.
oh the
And this
equip.
equip is
It's okay,
this
but
equip
like
is whatever.
it's not enough heal.
There's not that many double skill boost hard OE equips, but
When would you need it?
Than just the,
Yeah, you need more
it's
than
very niche. This feels like one you'd probably be okay to just get one copy of.
Like it was
It's weird
double
how many
heal
people
OE.
I know.
Yeah.
It's weird how many people I know that don't have an EA to trade for this.
I barely have any, don't I? How many should
I only had like 3.
I have 4.
You only have
Yikes.
3? What?
Yeah, I only had 3. Also, hey, question, GungHo, where's the bundle? Where's the EA bundle?
Where's the 9
I know
added
it's
and the
usually,
100
like,
zone?
it's like extremely overpriced and like more expensive than a pack usually.
But if you're rolling a pack, you have to get the.
you
might
might
as
as
well,
well
yeah.
get that instead of a pack. But
Yeah,
where
but-
is it, GungHo?
Yeah.
I would have bought that to supplement the pack for Hunter. But where is it?
Yeah, like where was my Mitsuri
As
bundle
April
on
Fools,
Demon
They
Slayer?
decided not to release it.
Yeah, fun
easy,
joke
easy.
as always from GungHo.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, this is okay. Just pick like 1 or 2 max. I don't think there's any more use than like 2, because this equip is
Yeah.
pretty niche. Like it's 100% shield, but like most of the time there's better things for Healoy. But if this was too Healoy, this would be kind of cash money, but...
It would be.
Yeah, but nah. Alright, oh yeah, all the other monster exchanges are back. I think all of them, right?
I don't know if it's all of them, but the vast majority
It looks like all of them, which is good, because I forgot to farm Belial Dragon.
Yeah, it is all of them, I think. Yeah, it is, yeah.
I only have 2 Belials.
Belial Dragon?
I only have 2 Belials. I maybe should have bought that Belial, but I'm trying to save money, you know? But anyways, next thing we talk about is to choose a Fest exclusive. You get a free Godfest exclusive. Truly generous. I like how Diamond Rumble is the only one that's not Sun or Moon. Very funny. Alright, but
Cool,
choices. Okay, it depends on your box ultimately. So let's say you Kurtobi, maybe go with Nerve. If you have like rainbow leads like Akaza, it might be better to go for a Toy Dragon. If you don't have Diamond Remdra but you do have Toy Tops, I would say it's probably better to go for Diamond Remdra. If you have Muichiro, it's debatable to go for Ryune and Sylvie. Oh, this is all in the situation where you don't have them. But like, most value I would feel would be between Toy Dragons and Kano Corone. Kano, because she has like 6 equips. That's pretty good variety. Or Toy Tops is just like the strongest card at the GFE. In the
personally, for me, if I had a choice of 2, I would say Toy Dragon or Remdra Trio. I'd pick one of those 2. It's just assuming I had none of any of them, I would pick one of them.
Yeah. 2. So Gnerv's kind of
pick Toy Dragon or Remdra Trio. Toy Dragon has a bunch of good equips, and the base form is a good 7x6 Rainbow active. And Diamond Trio or Remdra Trio has a bunch of good equips, and then also gets used occasionally for Rainbow teams.
Where is it? I probably can't find it. Oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna look. But yeah, Kano Corones has a lot of variety of equips. However, they're not as like strong as the ones on Toy Tops, for example. I can't pull it up, so I'm too lazy. I will not pull it up. But yeah, Grenerva is probably not a good choice since he's kind of weakening nowadays because we're shifting more toward Rainbow meta with like defense breaks.
I mean, he still has a good lead swap equip. The problem is Toy Trio has one too, and it's probably better.
Yeah. So formerly our ranking for Kurtobi is SS, but now it's probably just SS now.
I think Kurtobi's just SS.
Unfortunately.
He got bumped out by a bunch of other cards, especially once we get Goten. They're just like, he can't compete with Goten.
But our SS is like capable of clearing all content, so he's still kind of
I think Kurtobi can do all content. He's just getting painful to use him these days. You got to be really careful with your team building. I also don't remember. I don't think he ever got clears of UN6.
I don't think so. One sec.
I'll have to wait till I get my hand on that dungeon.
Alright, but anyways, Kaiba, you have any advice for the pick the GFE?
Not really.
I see. I'd say the worst one to get is Grenerve. Second worst might be Ryune and Sylvie. She doesn't look that good compared to the other ones, because Diamond Remza also has some pretty good equips. But if you have a Akaza, you probably don't need Diamond Remza in terms of a Rainbow lead.
Yes, you do. You still want Remdra Trio's equips on your Akaza team.
That's true.
You put that
as like a lead.
You put the Dark Remdra Trio equips on like 3 cards on your Akaza team.
That's a whale thing that I will not do because I only have 1. But yeah, it's probably a good option to go with Toy Tops or Toy Tops. Looks like the maybe highest value, but yeah, oh well.
It also comes down to how many of each you have. I mean, just take the one you have the least of.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty much, because so I don't have.
Unless you want like the full 3-card Toy Top system, or you want like
that's not good because
the full Remdra Trio system, or you want the Ryune Sylvie specifically, or you want the Kano Corone because you have all. I think the only time you should be picking Kano Corone, Ryune Sylvie, or Grenerve is if you have enough of the others. That's the only time I would.
So I personally don't have
like 2+. I'm talking like 2+.
2+ whale. Like, no. I personally don't have Toy Dragons, Ryune Sylvie, and Kano Corone. And my choice is between Toy Tops and Kano Corone. Because I kind of like the equips on Kano Corone. However, I don't have Toy Tops, which is, like, really good for Rainbow. So, that's my decision. I'll make it eventually. probably on last day.
I mean, they'll add a bundle where you can buy a toy trio eventually.
Yeah,
like they did
eventually,
with
so.
the Rainbow Trio.
If you don't have a strong
Like they do
rainbow
with
lead,
all of
then
them.
toy tops or rainbow is definitely the way to go. Because rainbow is the meta. Alright, but anyways, that's our advice for the 5-cent. You should watch a Mantastic's video if he has one. I think he does. Or Guama's
I don't know.
video if he has one. Oh well, we'll see.
I don't think he does.
Alright, oh yeah, SGT made a post on his YouTube too, so go read that. Alright, should you
Okay,
roll?
look at this.
What do you
Yeah,
guys
should
think?
roll. Yeah, you should roll.
Absolutely.
If you've never rolled before, you should be throwing everything you got at this machine until it's gone. And if you have rolled before, you should just go till you have Pitaos. It's just that simple.
So most of the six stars are actually good. And like
This
they all have
machine
equips
doesn't
too.
actually have that many. This machine on the 7-star and up area does not really have any bad cards. In the 6-star area, it has a couple, but it has a couple of bangers too. So
Yeah, like Nobunaga, my favorite. But
Nobunaga, Franklin,
yeah.
Shizuku, Machi, even Kurtobi. You're gonna jizz yourself when you see Kurtobi. So
For like person who's never rolled, I still think Demon Slayer was the better machine, but this is a close second.
nah, this machine. If you're an actual new player, never played the game, want to build teams, this is a better machine to roll.
I
There
disagree.
are teams that can do like there are teams that can literally do like AUN4, AUN5 with only Hunter x Hunter cards.
Even equips too.
Even equips,
Alright,
all Hunter x Hunter.
Anyways, this is a very high value
If you
machine.
don't believe me, I have samples. I can send them. You can put
He
them
has
in
the
video.
receipts.
I have the receipts. I have the receipts. It can be done with only Hunter x Hunter cards.
Alright, format tier list. As usual, it's left to right from strong to weak. We rate by a value and strength. So bottom is F, Phantom Troop. Yep, I spelled that correct. Definitely
It's
couldn't think of
spelled
another.
correctly, yep. Spelled correctly.
Yeah, definitely had a. Wasn't able to think of a.
Even though
again,
F tier
right?
should be Finks. Even though F tier should be Finks.
Right,
but
fixed. D for Dark Continent, because that's the manga arc. I quit because I couldn't keep reading. It was that text heavy. C Chimera Ant. I cannot think of something. B. Oh, I should say what the tiers actually
Yeah,
do.
C is Chimera Ant, even though I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure none of the Chimera Ant cards are going to end up in
Yeah.
C tier.
Okay, but anyways,
true.
F tier, which is probably not going to be used, is like meme bad or absolutely useless. D tier is like once in a blue moon, like you hate to see it. C is mid cards that are like sure, whatever, nice to have like one of, but any more than that is pretty bad. B is anything passable, so anything actually worth 7 stones. A is the good cards. A for Akaza. I don't know a character in Hunter x Hunter. S for chase cards, as usual, and then SS for the really good chase cards, like absolutely delicious ones. And then triple S is Satoru Gojo, because he's
Like
just
the
good.
meta defining ones. And yes,
Yeah.
Satoru Gojo because he's just that OP.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
so
definitely.
OP that he even shows up in Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah,
trust me.
Let me cope. You know, Killua, that just kid Gojo. Easy. But anyways, let's go. Alright. Let's start from the bottom. And as usual, I cannot use this actual machine because it doesn't show Super Awakenings.
That's fine. I'll tell you what they are as we go.
Therefore, let's see how many seconds of lag this will take. Oh, that was 1.5.
How about we look
Not
at
bad.
the monster exchange?
Oh, right. That is the better option.
There are monster exchanges,
Right.
yeah.
Ah, yes. Exchange. Zeno and
wanna
Silva,
be
right.
talking about-
Every time.
We
Right.
do want to be talking about Illumi. He is good.
We should mention Zeno and Silva. You can trade in 10 of the bad things for a good thing. Should definitely like get one at least, because Equip is pretty fire. We'll get to it.
Equip is nice, yeah.
Yes. This is all the cars? No, I
The
have to use
base
the rainbow
form
ones.
is
Yeah.
not unplayable. The base form is also not unplayable.
Yeah.
But
Last first one is what's her name? Kalato? That's the little
I don't know.
Kalato,
bro.
right?
Sure.
Sure.
First card in the machine?
Bottom.
Yes.
Okay, Kalato. Alright, this card is a new card. Roulette for poison heal. No, this is color for a Daki. For Demon Slayer.
I thought we were looking at the actual cards in the monster exchange you can exchange for first.
No, we're looking for the REM cards, because you can look at the REM
Oh,
cards
okay.
through the exchange.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, okay. So this is good for a Daki that we just got from Demon Slayer, because we only had Genya for Generation. But now you can have Roulette and Void Pierce. Did Docky need Void Pierce? She have Void Pierce on her form? Hold up, let me
No.
pull up.
Doggy?
Yeah.
No, I don't think she has.
She
BDP.
did not.
Upper 6.
I don't believe she has BDP. No.
Right, so you had to
Bro,
assist one.
half
With...
looping shield VDP.
Yeah.
You think they would make sense?
Yes. Anyways, this is like probably run like 2Vs instead of Genya then for Kaluto. Because you get the roulette and the the rest of the generation and the
Yeah,
Void
bro,
Pierce.
or just don't use it at all until you get Bartender Toka. Probably the better choice, right?
Or that, yeah. But this is the low rarity, so if you're rolling, you probably get like 2. Opium.
Yeah, that's true.
Opium. Yeah. LSS Void's good. You can put SS Void. Probably want skill boost there, unless you want more in terms of L. All stat. What is all stat here doing? There's no
You probably
stats on
just
this.
take the L's, bro. You probably just take the L's.
L or skill
on
boost.
this.
Yeah. Okay. 7x6 board is interesting, but I don't think you'd use this card in like a 7x6.
You just wouldn't use this card, period.
Yeah.
I don't think.
All right.
It
Next.
doesn't do enough damage. It's not really offering you enough versatility. It doesn't do anything. There's no reason to use the card.
Oh, except for Docky, but
But
it's
you
whatever.
wouldn't use this on Taki. That equip's okay.
Yeah, that's good. Super good. Triple RCV, blind, dark change, and cross. Interesting. Cross is actually good on an equip, like L. Pierce damage. No, that's pretty good because you can undo any like
This equip
negative
is
orb
actually
Skyfall?
This equip is actually okay for Pitao teams.
No, that's
'cause
pretty good. Yeah,
It's okay for Pitao teams because you want everything on your team to be dark.
might be good to remember too because healing. You know.
Well, I mean, Meruem and Pitao are like the same thing. They're on the same teams most of the time.
Pretty good. Tutoring. Yeah. Ranking. I'd say like C, B tier.
C probably. It could be B, just
Could
because
be
of the
B.
equip. But the base form is like D tier, but this form is like B tier. Probably not very high in B tier, but
Yeah, probably like low B for now. Yeah, it's
there's not
Bungie.
that many. There's not that many change your card to dark full blind equips, as far as I remember.
Oh, did I mention B tier Bungie gum? That it has the
you did.
properties of both gum and rubber.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Actually, it should be mentioned, she does deserve B because this is the only equip in the game that turns your card dark and has full blind.
Interesting. That's a boy, I think. That's a little
What?
better. Is that a boy?
There's another one.
Fucking no, bro. Is there? No.
No, I found there was one.
There's that one Adventure of Die equip.
Damn,
There's
yeah.
more. There's more.
That's full blind and makes your card dark?
Oh, full blind. Oh, I thought you meant bind resist.
No. This card doesn't give you bind resist.
I misheard.
Alright, next
There's a
is...
couple that give full bind, yeah.
Give me the next one.
The next one is gonna be Kurtopi.
Kuratobi? That's crazy! Kuratobi! Alright.
Fourth card.
Yeah, I know
second
what it is. Yeah.
row.
Okay,
You're
this...
gonna jizz your pants over this one or what?
2-turn generator for
Yeah, but look
6
at the
months.
leader skill, bro. Look at the leader skill.
Holy shit! It's new Varroa? It's Varroa? That's crazy.
Still worse than Baroa Kitty, PogChamp.
Is it the same drop rate or?
I believe so, but I mean, it doesn't have the auto FUA that Baroa Kitty does. The drop
Yeah.
rate is 1.3.
Mm-hmm. So wait, they're all 1.3? Like Varroa
Yeah,
Kitty,
they're all
and
the
this?
same.
Okay.
They're all the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forget about my
Why
man.
would
in
you
the-
program unique effects.
Forget about my
Why would
man.
you-
GungHo's
Nike
not
Kisara.
creative enough to know how to do that.
True.
Come on.
How many skill boosts does Varroa Kitty have? That's 4 max, right?
Baroa Kitty's 4 max if you super elite.
So this one has 6 max, but you lose the DB, which is not as good. So this is inferior to Varroa and Varroa. Probably better than regular Varroa, no?
I don't know why you would want 7x6 if you're just buttoning things.
Yeah.
It seems really pointless, but I mean, if you don't have another egg booster lead, this is what you can get.
This is free too, like almost free too, because 6-star. You'll probably get it if
free,
you're rolling.
Yeah, you gotta actually roll it to make it free, but
Yeah, almost free, copium free. There we go. Your consolation prize.
yeah.
It's one of the options for egg drops, which is there's not many, so that's pretty. It's not like SS tier, but it is worth
I mean,
considering.
there's not none. There are quite a few of them now.
Oh, there's
to
like
be fair.
10 on this tier. There's like Varroa Kitty, Night Kisaragi, the Carbuncles, and then yeah, that's it. No.
Something like that. I don't know.
Eh, whatever. Next, the equip. Oh, let's talk about the actual awakenings. These are like utility equips which you do not want on a buttoning team. And why would you run this
By
outside?
the way, I'm going to interrupt you. There are 7 of them, but one of them,
Exactly.
2 of them, NA doesn't have, so there's 5.
Exactly. Now I'm
Nike
saying this is pretty
Saragi,
valuable.
Regular Baroa, V Kitty, and then the Carbuncle.
That is literally what I named.
There's 2 in JP, but
That's literally the ones I named. So
yeah.
yeah, I'd say this is pretty valuable then if you don't have any of those. If you can't roll, yeah. All right. You don't want these on the dungeon boost active, like utility. Why? But you're not gonna run this card on an actual team either, because it just doesn't do enough. Yeah. I guess you get like an unlock a generator, but that's no good. This is only good for the leader skill and the skill boost, and a single dungeon boost. Equip. This is poison
equip
tape
for this card is like okay.
It's okay. It's like I wouldn't use it.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't use this, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
Just wait till Blackbird comes back. This will be OP.
I'm gonna blow your mind and tell you that I think this card deserves C tier, but I know you're gonna put it higher.
I disagree.
You love these. Like,
because
you love these farming tier leads.
Yeah, these are.
We should just make a separate tier for farming. Like.
Yeah, really?
I mean, I'm joking, but like you always overrate the farming cards.
Because they're actually valuable if you don't have them.
This card is ass, bro. This card
for
is
us,
ass.
it's ass. If you don't have any of them, it's ass dear.
Great,
so.
but we're doing a tier list overall for like cards that are. This card is so bad.
This card is very bad.
Regular Baroa is better than that.
Actually, let me look at regular Baroa. I can't spell Baroa. Regular Baroa is only 2 steel boosts. I'd say this being 6 is kind of.
Egg drop leader skills multiply.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 1.3x, so it's the multiplier's not big, but it scales with
dungeon booster
awakenings. Yeah, but Baroa is better. This has a dungeon booster.
So does that. That is 4 skill boosts.
It.
It's on the super awakening. You either get 6 skill boosts or a 4 skill boost and 1 dungeon boost. But that's better than Baroa then. Active cooldown's lower too. No, that's better than Baroa, unfortunately. Yes, you're not using these awakenings either.
But Baroa is available constantly, and it's not that much better that it's going to make a difference. And Baroa Kitty is better than all of them.
However, if you roll Hunter, it's far easier to get this little thing, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm going to put it in S tier at like the very bottom of S tier, just because, you know, egg drop rates.
I knew you were going to do that, bro. This card sucks, man.
It does suck, but unfortunately, it has the thing.
Give us your opinion, bro. Where does it belong?
Which one are we talking about?
The dungeon boost lead. It do the dungeon boost.
The egg drop lead,
or
the one that is worse than Baroa Kitty and only slightly better than regular Baroa.
For Kuratobi, it's literally Kuratobi.
Just make TPAs, bro, easy.
Kuratobi, yeah.
Kortobi.
Kortobi, yeah. Yeah, this is not a good card. However, you don't have any better ones.
Why are we putting it in S then?
Because it has the egg drop. That is literally the only reason. Like bottom S, so yeah. I'll put it in a note. You guys think it's trash, but
in S tier?
Yeah,
no.
I would. I would.
No one has had access to him in like years, Ramen.
Because we haven't done a GungHo tier list.
For years.
When GungHo comes back, it will be an S tier because there's simply not many of them.
It's not gonna be in GungHo. It wasn't in the last run.
Wait till it comes back. Yeah, watch me. Yeah, it'll be here. It'll be here.
Just get regular Baroa. It's that easy.
Is it? It's a GFE.
Get
you
the
gotta
Great
spend
Witch
money.
Exchange medal.
Yes, from 3 years, 4 years ago.
3 fucking Baroas. They've given away like 3 witch exchanges. Just get a free one.
Anyways, how about we move on? We can talk about this later. We can argue for days about this.
I thought this is what people tune in for. Don't they tune in to hear me call you dumb for putting farming cards in S?
Yes.
True.
This will be my bad take of the day, or of the
I can't wait until we put this card in the same tier as some of the other ones in this machine, and I'm gonna laugh at you, bro.
Very well. I shall move this down to A tier, just for you guys.
Fuck.
All right.
Fuck. I'm gonna laugh at you when we put some of these other cards in A tier and this card's in that tier.
That's crazy. All right. What's next?
Dude, 7x6 for farming is a nerf. You don't want the bigger.
You're buttoning. You're not using this for swiping. You're buttoning.
Yeah, but it takes a fraction of a second longer to load the 7x6, bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
easy.
If you're using anything other than a button, if you generate a board, you have another like row of orbs to swipe.
Yes. If Miro was here, he'd probably say something to convince me, but oh well. What's next?
I don't know. Mirror might go the other way and say that I'm wrong. Who knows?
Exactly.
Maybe this is my horrific take for the video. I don't know. Pakunoda is the next one.
Pakunoda.
God, this card is bad, bro. Holy
Yikes.
this card's F. Wait, good thing we put F. This card might be F, dog.
I mean, Tonight for all allies is funny,
sucks.
but like
What are we looking at?
Pakunoda. It is like all utility active on a horrible awakening card. On a card with horrible
Hey,
awakenings.
bro, dude, why does it have 2 3Cs and a 5C? I'm so curious.
Because
Can you elaborate? Can you explain?
It's rainbowing time. It got a rainbow all over.
It's for when you want to play 3-color Toy Dragon trio, but you also want to have an Akaza on the team.
It's when you play a tricolor lead
True.
that also benefits from having rainbow, so you don't have to match rainbow all the time.
It's so funny that the unmatch is the least useful of the like bind clears. You know what I mean? Like the unmatched clear is the
TPAs
least
exist.
useful of the clerics. Yeah, because the TPAs exist. So if you're really strapped up for the unmatched clears, you can do that.
Yeah. If it's like a Woken Bind, this would be actually pretty good. But these awakenings are...
If it was an Awoken Bind, bro. This card would blast AU and 4. It'd be nuts.
Yeah. Because this does a lot of utility. Like, 2 like all allies, 2 RCB and move time undo.
Does it have anything good Super Awakens?
Skill boost,
really.
No.
Skill boost, 3-color cloud, all stats.
This is... Yeah,
Oh
nope.
man, if you could like Super Awaken this to have an L or something,
that would be
might
kind of
be
nice,
passable.
but yeah.
It might almost be good. Like it might escape D tier. But yeah, bro, this card is like ass. This card might actually be F tier.
This leader skill is doo-doo. Let's see if the equip saves it from F.
Skill is a 16x. Yeah, we need the equip on this.
See if the equip saves it from F.
Nah, that equip sucks too, bro. That equip sucks too.
No, attacker killer take Hilo, eh? It's not
God.
Ah.
4 of them, bro. Those are rookie numbers.
This is like a
10 plus on all the 6 stars on this machine.
This is like a 2 copy because you're not using more than one of these equips, but this is.
There's other things that do what this equip does.
The active got nerfed.
Really
they nerfed the active.
Yeah.
This is no good.
This equip kind of sucks, bro. Okay, maybe it's not F tier.
It's not definitely not F tier. This equip's playable.
Tier, but I think it's like D tier.
D tier, yeah. But like this equip is somewhat okay, but like
there may be the like uber rare niche scenario where this equip is playable, but I don't think that scenario exists.
However, the fact that you can roll multiple of these makes it really bad. So, but technically, actually,
it's not that you can. It's that if you're rolling this machine, you will roll dupes of these. You will want this card in F.
However, this is tradable for Zeno and Soul, so I can't say rolling dupes is that bad. There's the pity system. So maybe it's not just D.
No, I think it is just D.
Yeah, let's put it in D. No, let's put him in F. Meme bad.
True based.
Let's delete D. There we go. I'll add D if we need it, but yeah, no D tier because everything is at minimum a 10th of a Zeno and Silva.
That's true. Next is Machi.
Machi.
Okay, this card is actually good.
Machi.
So
I have one of these. That's crazy. All right, so Hilo-y gamers.
I just traded like 5 of these.
Utility gamers. Utility gamers. This is a lot of utility on one card.
This card is nasty.
Locked.
This card is good for Muichiro. This card is good for Muichiro because it's a blue sub attribute and it has 4 L's.
Delay is pretty good too. Cleric delay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Card is good for Muichiro because it's got 4 crosses, so you can super awaken 2 more. You can have 6 crosses on this.
L assist too.
Like a ton of blinds. You can take the void. The active skill is really good. Like walking your heals is better than it sounds.
Yeah.
And then I mean, it's not the shortest cooldown cleric, but
it'll get things done. It'll get things done. Yeah.
We're not playing AUN4 anymore, so 6 is passable now. It's not a 3 turn that you have to have. It
has to be like minimum 7 if that's your only cleric, because nowadays it's pretty like 4 to 5 is bad.
Does locked Skyfall negate color Skyfall or no?
No, I don't think so.
It does not. I believe it just.
It undoes locks.
I believe it just adds to it.
Yeah, this removes locked Skyfall, but not like other just Skyfall.
Yeah, it would replace just a general locked Skyfall, but it wouldn't like if you had like a red Skyfall that was locked, then this would just add another color that falls.
I'm not sure about that one actually.
But... the other one. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
the color Skyfall, the lock Skyfall, the hazards, so the jammer and poison, and the barb orbs are all separate.
Yeah.
Alright, next,
The jammer and poison are the only ones that are together.
Leader skill. This actually has a self auto heal if you match heal orbs, but if you're matching heal orbs, you don't need the auto heal. That's kind of redundant.
That's not an auto heal, Ramen.
Or not auto heal, manual heal,
Delay.
manual heal.
Yeah. It's also a delay, which is
I mean-
it's kind of cool.
I mean, this is a recover awoken skill bind on a leader skill. The only one is Cooling Dragon, right? This,
There's some other old cards that have it.
yeah, whatever. Next, oh, equip. That's not bad. That's somewhat.
Equip is
Yes.
the base form is the real.
Yeah,
good
the
one
base
here.
horror is what you want. However,
Base
this
form
is
of
good.
this is also good for Pitao. It's also good for Goten when we get that.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Once again, dupes of
You know
these
what?
aren't bad because you can
It
trade them.
also
in.
gets to win because GungHo has moved from making rainbow teams good back to dark being the best color again.
Yep.
So
So, if you don't want to roll until you have enough for 10 fodder. So, there we go.
pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty
this
much.
is A tier, top of A. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe S, but nah, it's
Better
not
than
that.
that other shitter you have an A, bro.
Fight me. All right, next.
I will, bro. You're small.
That's
In real
crazy.
life, I'll beat your ass.
That's crazy.
Beating
Beating on the Asian man, like the big white man you are. I see how it is. I'm kidding. All right, no, all right. What's next? Or who'd you say was next?
Nobunaga.
Nobunaga. Ah, yes, this is the card. Hey, remember Black Sun? He's bad now. No, I'm kidding.
Bro,
This is
remember
Dark
I
Brick
remember
Generator.
using this card as a system in Alt MD2, and I think he still is unironically the best system for Alt MD2.
'Cause it used to have only one dark row. Now it's a brick. This is crazy.
Yeah,
It's
now got
locked,
Brick
too.
and
And
three
they cut
dark
down the
rows.
cooldown.
If you have skill issue
They
with
did.
Spinner, this is fine because it locks the dark
They
orbs.
they actually made this card nasty now.
Card is like disgustingly good.
Yeah, the Black Sun
yeah.
system with this card in Alt MD2 is actually nasty.
Like
This
before
card is actually really
pre-buff,
good.
we used this in 3P carries as like a dark brick something. I have to ask Kaiba about that because he made most of them. But now this is crazy good but unfortunately you kind of have to use the Break Awakening, so you have to you're forced to have an unbindable because like without the second break this is kind of no damage.
Yeah.
Leader skills, whatever. No, it's not playable, but this is great.
Yeah.
You want like, depending on equip, 7 minimum, 3 with DDC, 3 with food and latent. Oh yeah, this is like the only other card than Halloween Shivnia that's a 3-turn cooldown Dark Brick, if I'm right.
I believe you.
But
are.
it doesn't unlock.
Does Shivnia unlock? I think Shivnia unlocks, right?
She also cuts you to 1 HP, but
But yeah, you can run an auto heal to get around that. Though.
yeah.
I have 5. I think it's sold 1 or 2. I'm very sad. I was stupid. I sell rem rolls back in the day.
Damn.
Do not do that now. Do not do that now.
Cards?
They have a pity system, just to spite me. GungHo invented the pity system just to hate me. Okay. A full blind. Well, this is pretty good for an equip.
It's okay.
It's good. It's good. Great.
For a card that you'll probably get a few of if you roll this machine. It's
Yeah. Like I'd say like 7 is a good amount. 3 of each. But get like 3 minimum, even after you keep rolling. So it's just kind of pretty good. All right. I would put this in like SS tier, but you guys might talk me now. What do you guys?
I don't think this card is an SS tier. You could maybe argue it into S tier, but I don't think this card is an SS tier.
I think it's
It's
But
good.
almost
It's
form,
good in
I
like
would say
niche.
SS tier.
See?
But it
I think
doesn't-
Agrees.
oh,
I
no.
think it's like I think it's like good in niche scenarios. It's not a super uncommon niche, but it is a niche.
Oh, this is great, but I don't know, man. It says does more
Gold-
damage than Chief
gold
Dragon.
unlocked orbs.
Yeah, you do get trolled by the locked orbs.
So does Chief Dragon, and everyone uses Chief Dragon because it's free.
Yeah, but Shiva Dragon does a lot more damage than this, and it's more flexible.
I mean, it does more damage.
Shiva Dragon just does the awakenings do more damage.
Oh, it does not. This is double brick. This is double brick. Shiva Dragon is also double brick, and that's it. This is 2 more 7Cs. Are you drunk?
Potentially, but
This can also have 6 skill boosts in the rare scenario where you use this in 3P carries for some reason. Alright, but no, I would put this in SS tier. Darker, you
I
see.
think it belongs in S tier, but I don't hate it being an SS tier, I guess.
You know, this is 6 round too, so pretty good.
Yeah, I guess you'll get a lot of these.
Hopefully you'll get a lot of these.
I mean, you will. If you roll this machine any amount, you'll see a shit ton. You'll be sick of this card pretty quickly, I think. But
I'm already sick of it.
Fortunately,
yeah, me too.
once again, you have the
I got
exchange.
13 and I hate him.
So, alright, next is, what's next?
Right there with you, bro. Next is Banalbanov.
Oh shit, I don't know that character. Is that the green one?
It's the green.
Yeah.
It's the green one.
Alright,
Which green one?
green, blue.
Green blue.
Fast roulette. This is just angel double, but
Spinner
worse. Angel double, but worse, no? Yeah, this is just angel double, but worse, right?
Way worse,
Not
yeah.
Yeah, way worse. This
It's
is
playable, though.
it's like a copium spinner loop for a fast spinner.
You
Just-
run it on different teams.
Yeah, just
Listen
use
here,
the better
bud.
spinner loop.
Listen here, bud. My Nautilus team's gonna love this.
Nautilus. This doesn't even have it. No.
Never again will we not have enough.
Wait,
for
this
a
doesn't
VP.
have VDP, but that's funny.
Let's go.
You have a 7x6 board. This is, I think this card is mid, but it is somewhat played.
Oh, this card is mid.
Yeah,
Oh, this
it's
card is mid. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Equip. It's whatever.
Equip is-
It's whatever.
My Nautilus enjoyers.
This
Where
is-
are we at?
This is like the definition of C tier.
We're dying. We're on life support.
We really are. My Nautilus enjoyers going down the drain quick.
I tried to use Nautilus in AU5. It wasn't working.
It's not good.
Normally this would be D tier. However, since you can exchange things, C tier.
Ooh. Next is Finks.
Finks with an F, easy.
True.
This card
He's
is
not.
Cross Enjoyers, B Fagin Enjoyer.
He's not good, me Finks.
Yeah, you thinks. Alright,
I think so.
probably want skill boost on that.
Oh, this card's ass. This card is
This
ass,
is,
bro.
yeah, this card is pretty.
Card is
3
some
each?
puns right here.
If it was
Oh,
just
I
some
will say,
puns.
I will say one thing.
This card's ass. That's what you're saying, right?
Say your one thing, bro. What is it?
Say it.
Don't leave us hanging.
Physical type, and it has a looping spike for crosses. So clearly,
Crosses.
put this
B
on
Fagin. We're
Zephyrion.
gaming. B Fagin.
Put on Zephyrion.
Who?
Now you can take more
True.
damage and super gravities.
This is Hyperion yellow.
No, Zephyrion boosts physical types.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this card is like doo doo, but
Card's
yeah.
ass, yeah.
If it was
I'll
like
let you in the
4
secret,
each, this one
Daddy.
might be good,
I'll
or
let you in the
5 each.
secret, bro. This equip is not good either. This card might also
leave
be
skills
up
doo doo.
there.
Let's see.
I was gonna
What is
use
with
this
that?
equip on the Miriam team.
This is
Really?
one of the
If
combinations of all
Silver's
time.
Cross Team HP. There's not that many cards with that.
Planar is just better.
This is just a little bit of everything, but not enough of anything.
Yeah, this is a
Real.
random mismatch of things. This is not as bad as Pakinoda, but it's kind of close to F tier.
I think it is F tier, right? This card sucks.
Yeah, this card is doo doo. F tier.
Like one's okay, but after that it's like awful.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, me
it's
and my
just fodder.
15 of him. I am
Bro,
unhappy.
honestly,
about that.
I rolled this machine a lot last time. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, the system doesn't even make a full crop. What was that? You like screamed for a second.
Me?
Or like one of it, I heard like a scream. But no, whatever.
You burped
cat might be-
directly into the mic.
Nice. What's next?
Leorio. Green light.
Which one's that?
Green light. Okay. Skill boost, VDP, Tensei, Cross. Recovery
VDP
drip.
Cross?
It's
He's not bad.
you can auto heal
he's-
for some amount, but it's not looping. So
He's half of a shield and heal loop.
hello, Shady LTD. Good evening. Thanks for your early review. No, yes, you're welcome. And this is
Finally, Mario
this is Dark
replaced-
Rise whim. Whims. He
We kind of
depends.
just do things on my schedule because my schedule is usually fucked.
I can do review pretty much whenever. It's all on him. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, second row from the top to what is? It's not break. It's not a VP either for his training. But I mean, if
Sadly,
you,
it's not middle row, so that means that it
No,
doesn't work like
7x6
what's
break.
his nuts. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh,
on
I'm sorry,
7x6
Dingo
break
Dante.
per brick.
I was not reading because sorry. Got 2 Pateau and 5. I did not want to read that.
Yeah, that hurts my soul.
That hurts me. But congratulations, though. Anyways, did I read any?
That's but that's all your luck for the year, man. Don't forget.
I missed the other messages. There's a lot of time on the get. Oh right, no, I reread that. My bad.
I read the chat usually.
I zone out and read the chat whenever I whenever I read the chat, I read the chat. There we go.
Anyways,
leader skill is nope, garbage.
It's not good. It's 16x.
Whip.
This guy is this guy is like okay.
It's a fully recovered HP, so you could use this in some farming application, but otherwise these awakenings are not that good. Because poison, there's not enough team HP to justify using this for the poison.
Yeah, this card sucks. The equip sucks. The base form is okay.
C2.
More than half of a shield loop and heal loop it's playable. But I agree.
It's better than the puncher, whatever his name is.
Yeah, better than that. Whatever his name is. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that again, so.
Hey, you OT this guy? What is hot?
Enough.
What is OT?
He means he got this guy.
Oh, got this guy. Alright, what's next?
Shizuku.
That one is... Am I looking right for this? Shizuku is...
Blue dark.
Right.
Blue dark.
Oh, we were using this with like
she's
Norza Kitty or
OG,
something?
She was the one everyone wanted on the low rarity last time for the farming application.
This is now a 2-turn Void Pierce and Fusion, which is pretty interesting because you can also put an entry reserve Void. Changes all orb to the double brick generator, but this is like kind of Zeton-like, where it's like a one-use active pretty much because you're probably not using this again.
It's a farming application. You just use it to get through damage absorbs.
Yes, farming tier, just for you. Yeah. No Skyfall Gum. This great leader skill for water break.
This card off, put it in A right next to the other one.
Yeah.
You guys missed the unique application this card can do.
Which is?
No Skyfall combos?
It can make a VDP brick board.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Is there a blue dark VDP brick card that's actually good?
That Z man. The
Z man.
Ultraman Z.
Yes.
Ah, the card I don't have. Easy. Easy.
Yeah, this card is like.
Oh, this card is pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah, this card is pretty good.
You can lead this with like a water break lead because there's no Skyfall combos, which is and auto foot and shield, so pretty nice.
Her equip is also, I don't know,
It's
it's got double resist on it, but
blind is always good because that is the most important one, I think.
Blind is nice. Jammer's
not as
the
important.
most important one, but
Taco is just Taco on an equip is now funny.
I don't know. The thing is, like, a lot of people when you take equips that have multiple or like have full resists, they normally want like something to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why does Goodnight Kitty get used? Well, it has blind, but also it has 10C, so it's doing two good things at once. Like, yeah, this covers 2 resists, but it doesn't give you anything else.
Tacos on an equip are just like a nothing burger, like
yeah, they're not.
Whatever. Active is.
Don't worry, man. You know why you're using this equip? You know what it gives you? Boost attack.
Easy, 100 attack. Easy,
100 attack.
20% poison. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Now we're removing those gravity.
20% is 100%.
I have a levitate on all my cards. Does this do anything?
Easy.
My favorite. I love quoting that one.
Yes. All right. Placement wise, A tier.
Probably A tier, yeah.
Is it better than
worse?
It's worse
than the dark. It's worse than the other girl.
What's her name?
It's better than the other farming one, but it's worse than the other girl.
Worse than whatever the pin.
Please don't ask me to remember their names.
What's her name?
It's better than Kuratobi.
Machi,
and
that's
it's
what it
worse
was.
than the other one.
Machi, that's what it was. All right, what's next?
It's worse than Mochi ice cream, and it's better than not Kuratobi.
Yes, Mochi ice cream. What's
next is Hey, it's Franklin.
Franklin. Yes, the new card.
Red, the one you just rolled live in action.
Right, okay. This by first glance, this awakening looks like poached.
Yeah.
All right. It's not bad. Yeah.
Removes locks, gives you +4 combos, creates you 4 fire orbs, requires you to make 5 or more fire orbs in a match for the leader skill, bro.
That's so funny.
So true.
That's so funny.
So
I mean, but it's just 5 linked orbs. It doesn't have to be 5.
4 fire orbs?
Creates 4 fire orbs, dude.
But you need
even with 2 of these, even if you took 4 of these system, 2 of them wouldn't even generate you enough for a VDP.
Well, you're probably having one, but it's probably have a fire on the board, so this is not. Yeah.
I mean, the base form of this card is kind of whatever.
Yeah.
The one benefit he has, I don't know, I can't remember off the top of my head if it's a super relevant mechanic right now, but it is a full blind and a full cloud, not on an equip.
Yeah. That is something
is
for like assist
Something
words.
unique that a lot of cards that actually deal damage don't have right now.
Let's take a look at if there's any in my box right now. La la la.
There's not that many like good cards that have, unless they're like utility cards.
Shusuke? Shusuke, my this is
Oh, there
Amaterasu
you go.
Dragon.
Never mind.
He's
Thulia-
literally
Thulia
Amaterasu
has-
Dragon. Look,
Never
look,
mind,
look.
bro. Thulia.
Is a time buff,
Oh, nice.
shield, and a cleric. This is literally Amaterasu Dragon.
I dig those latents, bro. Those latents go hard.
Oh yeah, I was playing AUN2 with this, and there's that gravity floor where it was like red, blue, or green. I was
yeah.
doing some funny shit with this.
Yeah, you were doing a little trolling.
Little Masaka? Is that? Oh, that's from Nico. My bad.
Okay, never mind. I lied,
Bitachi.
bro. Thulia. No, bro, this card
Bitachi.
sucks. No, this card sucks,
Thulia?
bro. Thulia has the
Oh,
same.
Valentine's Julia. I just bought.
Valentine's Thulia has the blind cloud. Never mind.
Pochta has it, and Pochta's better. This active does something. But
I mean,
yeah,
it is a really low cooldown, so it's good for holding other actives, like equip actives, which
Yeah.
is
like the
something.
+4 is nice in like UN2 where like lots of combo debuffs, but it's red, so it's automatically bad for UN2, which is
Yeah.
or AU2.
Actually, I do like his equip though. I think his equip.
Let's look at this.
solid.
Yeah, that's not bad. No, physical change, unbound. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I've seen it used a couple times. It looks playable.
Return delay. Yeah,
Not like amazing, but it seems pretty solid.
yeah. B tier.
Like I would put this guy in like B tier, yeah.
This equip, and then yeah, this equip saves it from like F tier or C
This
tier.
equip is really unique. There's not
It's-
a lot of other equips
yeah.
that have this combination.
It's
Granted,
pretty
I don't know how relevant being a physical type is these days, but you never know.
Yeah. You know,
and
Millie.
then-
You know Millie. Not that Millie. The Millie. The Millie with the green one. The axe that needs physical types. When they really buff that.
Not Millie Vanilli, the other one.
Not Millie, but Millie. You know Millie.
You
Millie.
know, the other Millie, the green one, not
Yeah.
that green one, but the other green one, the
Yeah.
TPA green
Green
one,
red.
not the cleric green one, the other green one.
Yeah, Millie.
Yeah, I know that Millie.
Thanks,
Yeah,
GungHo.
That Millie.
I
Sounds very
still don't
cool.
understand
I'm
why
glad
they
you
wrote that. I
changed
said
the name there, Millie.
zero ag, right? Because like
Yeah,
Millie
zero
was the
ag,
stupidest
true.
name change. Because in JP, Millie or Miley, if you want to be able to put the Y, they pronounce it as Millie. But then NA we have Mur, but they also changed that to Millie for some fucking reason. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
pretty
a very
dumb.
very big brain move, GungHo.
Anyways, last 6-star is Yubajin, the
Uvojin.
red
Ah
dark.
yes. VDP brick, my favorite.
Poggers, what
Double
combo?
VDP brick, VDP plus
I
VDP
legit,
brick.
okay, when this collab just started just now, I was checking how many of each card. I had 22 of this.
That's crazy. That's
Like
two.
I
That's
was
two
actually
Zenos.
in hell.
That's
I was
two
in
Zenos.
hell rolling for like material to exchange for Merowins the last time this collab was around.
I see. Yeah, but
And rolling for Chrollo. I think I went absolutely nuts deep rolling for Chrollo last time.
this is a pretty bad for like endgame or
Nah,
technicals,
dog, this
but
card
this
sucks,
is
bro. This card
this
sucks.
could be used in some sort of weird farming.
This is a 6-star, so it's probably okay for ranking or farming.
Weird
but I'm
farming,
not a
weird-
ranking or
yeah.
farming special. So.
Yeah, neither am I.
I remember using the equip for something.
Maybe if Miro was here, he could tell us why this would be
I've
good.
used
But
the
otherwise,
briefly once or twice, but it's also not really that good.
yeah. Leader
It
skill
does
is.
have a ton of rows.
Is this leader skill somewhat more than 16? It looks somewhat more than 16, is it?
The leader skill,
Hmm.
the leader skills. Oh, it's a 16.
Ah,
It's
trash.
a
Doo-doo.
35%
Trash.
when matching fire dark, and it's 2.6 XHP.
Yeah, I'm not doing the math. Trash. Okay, this is somewhat better, but still not that good. Because you're really not running two
Yeah, it's
rows of
okay.
colors.
It has the double killers, so
Double?
if you have a team that's using rows and those killers are applicable to that dungeon, then it's
I've used this active before sometimes.
fine, but the rest of it is not good. Like the active
The
skill
actives.
on it is like not great either.
No, I've used this active like a few times before in the past with like Shiba Dragon. It's
Really?
a 100%
Like, just
shield.
For, like farming though? Like for farming though?
Yeah, for like Coliseums back when we had assists
Yeah,
in them.
okay, yeah. For like
But
lower
nowadays
tier
it's
farming, yeah,
kind of
okay.
yeah. This is not that good.
This active would actually probably be okay for like Antares farming or something.
Antares, my poor man. Where did I get a buffing? Let's see if there's any other good healer physicals in my box. Not looking at monster shirts because that's gonna take forever. Oh, there's not. I don't actually have that many. This is also bad.
There aren't
so.
that aren't that many.
I suppose it deserves something for that, so I'd say like top of C.
Sure.
None of these are Chimera Ants. Easy. Alright, what's next?
True. Next is Kite. We're on the 7 stars now.
Oh, yes, 7 stars. What'd you say it was?
Kite. The one with no main attribute.
Hold up. Am I missing? Oh, Kite. Yes, the one GungHo had to implement a new UI for this one. Very funny. Okay, base, that's what transform. Base form, 3 skill boost, and 2 turn haste, and oh, now they added the roulette, because formerly it didn't have one, it was just bad. But now you can actually guarantee your generation, no matter what form you get with the roulette for at least 10 turns. Alright, transform. It gets a random one.
Generates orbs, though.
First
It
one.
does pick at random. Yeah.
Are the awakenings the same on each form? Yeah, the awakenings
So
are
they
the
all
same.
generate 6 orbs?
No, awakenings are no, they're different generations. So this one is top row and Ruse locks. This is spiking combo. This is whatever. I think they all unlock. I think
Yeah,
this one is. This one also makes 6 and plus 3 combos. This is also mid, but the best one is the light one because this is a 2-turn fusion and attribute absorb void, and it makes 15 of each. So ideally,
Yeah,
you
they
just
all
get
make
this
at
every
least
time.
6.
You re-roll this every time, easy. But they all unlock and
No,
make at least 6
4 of
stars.
them, and then you just pop enough.
Yeah, and then you get none of it, and all of them are wrong. Easy. But this is funny, but it's not playable. It's definitely not playable.
It's too much of a
It's
meme.
too inconsistent. Like maybe if you needed like
If they
one
added damage
Fujin.
cap break to it, it could have been usable.
Also,
Yeah.
like, none of the forms do enough damage.
Yeah.
Well, they all got
It's
10,
tragedy.
10. They all got 5 10s in a VDP.
Yeah, but that's still kind of. Yeah.
Kinda mid.
Like if you only need like Fujin once, you could technically just roll this and then keep it there until you needed it, because this is still a good active. But like, and then the rest of the dungeon, this just becomes like support for like generation. But
Just sit on floor 1, stalling forever until you roll this one.
yeah, or like keep rolling it while you're playing the dungeon, because this does generate 6 orbs, somewhat. So, and otherwise, potential uses, this is not going anywhere. But they added 3 new equips, so let's look at the first one, the old one first. Crazy slots.
Crazy slots.
Double team HP, double team RCV,
Going
Taco
crazy.
Plus and Cross. What did they add to the active? I am not sure, because it was like
3 turns
around
and
the same.
75% shield.
I thought it was like 3 turns last time, or was it 2 turns?
I think it was 2 turns. Yeah.
This is, whatever. Probably the other equips are better to make.
It's fine.
It's fine, yeah, but like, I would not use
The
this.
other ones are better, but this one is okay.
Like, I would not use it. This doesn't provide enough utility on the equips.
That's fair.
Alright, this is kind of good, because triple killer is actually kind of
Triple
nice.
Killer is pretty nasty.
Yeah. Pure saving power for 3 turns. All up to heal outer edges to... That's a brick, right? Yeah, that's a brick. That's something, but probably don't want this on like a card of like these G's.
No, this would be like a niche. The
Like
dungeon
niche
has
dark
a
row
very
farming.
large combination of these 3 killers, and you
Like-
take it.
You inherit this on like a dark row farming thing, and then you use this once or something. But otherwise, yeah.
Mhm.
Like if you have this
Row
on your
farming.
lead and it gets hasted up in a dungeon, this is kind
You're
of no
fine.
good. Yeah. Next one
Yeah.
is
What if that lead is also Kite?
true easy. Never mind. You win.
Yeah, it's
Now,
free,
this
bro.
equip
Just
is
give me
crazy.
the forehead.
This equip is now.
This equip is nasty, bro.
This equip is disgustingly good. The guns are always overpowered in
Carbine,
America.
you mean? The carbine?
It's a gun. And Americans
say
love
that,
guns.
bro. It's PG stream. It's a carbine.
No, I refuse. All right, double skill boost,
Something with a
VDP,
weapon
and
from a
double killer.
Cyrano anime.
VDP double killer was
That's
already
pretty
great,
nasty.
but add double skill boost on top of that, and now this is fire. Like
Card is ill,
my
bro. This
original
card is
complaint
really
with
good.
like double skill boost card, they didn't do enough. This does more than enough for a
The
double
only
skill boost
problem with
card.
this card is that the active skill is kind of
3 turn roulette. It enhances and it doesn't like fuck up your board though. So,
It doesn't kill you or like destroy you or anything, but like it doesn't do anything relevant realistically.
Like roulette could save you from dying, but if you're getting hasted at the end of a boss, you're probably getting executed next turn. So yeah,
I personally like don't know where I would use this card right now.
like a V.
But if heavy devil dungeons come back, then yeah, this card's probably pretty good.
Yeah, ASR 2/2. AASR2, easy.
Yes, to give us AASR2.
Yeah, they like gave us AAU on 1 or some shit. Yeah, the new Piak record.
Please no.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Yeah,
there's a new Piak record, and you can exchange like 50 gems for it, or Yakurenko gems from UN1, but that's a scam because I used mine to fuse skill ups. But whatever. Next is
Anyways, yeah,
a mace.
The one that's actually nuts.
This one's also
so
nuts.
Crazy.
10C full poison.
Whip is so crazy.
And a full void.
10C full poison and a
2
full
turn
void
rule.
active for 2 turns.
Now this will
and
save you.
a team HP, and the only downside is that it makes your card balanced. Big sad.
Is that a
There's a
downside?
reason for 5 Merriwins, yeah, so you can put 3 on a team and use 2 of his equip.
Well, what do you mean this is a downside? This is a good side because Denji Makima buffs balance.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, this active skill sucks if you're using a rainbow team besides the 2 turns of void damage.
Yeah, so if this get hasted on a boss, you can actually survive and execute. So
yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
This is good if you get hasted because you can just stall actives back.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, never mind. This card
Yeah,
is
pretty good.
card is good, man.
This card
nice.
would have been like
We don't have-
B or C, but like I think these 2 equips save it to
that,
like
that
A.
crazy slot and the carbine and the mace alone. I mean, even the scythe is fine. This card is probably
A like A
high
or low
A,
S.
somewhere in A. Yeah, maybe
Yep.
low S.
Kaiba, what do you think? High A or low S?
High S tier.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do like the equips though. So all right.
I mean, that crazy slot's mace is probably high S tier alone. Like
Yeah.
the rest of this card is compared to that one equip is kind of whatever. But
No, I also like the double killer VP equip, but yeah, I like the
Okay.
Kurtobi instead of kind easy.
Oh boy.
All right, what's
next? It's time. Neferpitel.
We're gaming. This is the lead. Let's put that in triple S for now. All right, so let's talk about why this is good. Triple skill boost. However, this doesn't give you any more effective skill boost, but at that point where you're reaching 28, you probably don't need it. So
Listen, bro, it's not 32. That 4 makes a big difference.
that is true. Is this leader skill survivable? Kind of.
leader
It's
skill on the
4x.
base. The leader skill on the base is a 16x with a fixed move.
Yeah, but you need to match poison. It's kind of
Yeah.
yikes. That's kind of yikes.
Doesn't realistically, you're not gonna tank with it. You're just gonna transform it immediately. Just build a team that does that.
Avoids enemies' defense. Yes, when everything has a status shield, it avoids defense. Easy.
I mean, it does carry through for 10 turns. So that means if you do start one-shotting things, then there are going to be floors that don't have one.
That's true, but usually you can just kill them anyway. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, lots of healing, which is amazing. Levitate
well-
and triple. Yeah, this is quite good awakenings wise. Let's hear the voice line.
Goes hard.
All right. Active. Spite
Still
for
not
itself
better than Lajoa's.
and
Still
double
not
type.
Better than Lajoa's.
Oh, darkness swallows all. Yeah.
Darkness swallows all.
Yeah. Raising
Still
out
not
at
better than
5
that.
billion for 2 turns. That's great.
Which means she's 15 bill for 2 turns.
15
Which
bill
means
for
if
2
you're
turns, yeah.
Popping them in sequence in a system, you have
It's like
2 permanently
30
at 15 billion.
It's like 30 billion every turn or something.
Yes, sir.
And 9. That's a VDP. That's crazy.
Yeah, it makes you a heart. It literally makes you a super Fua, which is really funny. And then it makes you a VDP of dark, and then it makes you a VDP of poisons if you were really doing a little trolling.
You can legitimately run Super Fool on this
Yeah, but you
card.
missed the nastiest part about this card, bro. You didn't finish reading the rest of the active before that part.
Yeah, 5 billion. No, raised allies.
Yeah, but you missed the part where it gives you a spike to your RCV and
Oh,
your
shit.
attack. So
No, I read
just
the attack
like-
part. Missed the RCB, but yeah.
yeah,
Recovery,
you
so.
just dodge RCV and attack debuffs with this card. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, because it has heal OEs too, so your healing is like yum. Super altitude? No problem. This is like Mikoto.
Aren't Super Fua now 10 million damage? I think. Regular is a 99999, so I think the Super is like a 9.
No, regular is-
999.
Yeah, whatever. But anyways, you can actually use Superfluid, which is crazy because Superfluid is kind of useless.
You can. I mean, you wouldn't. But
You probably
could.
don't want to. Is there? What's the pair for this if you want autofu?
Mirror.
Mirror.
But you know what's better than Superfluid? Regular Fua. That's crazy.
Ooh.
You can just make it regular Fua. Alright, but anyways, yeah, but the problem is you have to remember to do it on resolve spawns, which is very funny.
You can. I mean, you could put
Do it on
eclipse
every
on it.
spawn.
You can do it. You just just do it on every spawn. It makes you enough. Just do it.
Yeah. Alright, move time 12x, so you don't need a time buffer, which is also great because you don't need to waste a sub on like utility, because this card by itself also does the utility of RCB and spikes.
And it's as the classic continues for all of the triple S tier leads, it's a 25x EHP.
Yep, very great. So
It's,
poisons don't
and
matter.
It's even better, by the way, because it's not like fucking Seto where it's all HP. It's split directly down the middle between HP and shield.
Which is great for like shield cancels, like Mine Chrome Gaming, Mine Rainbow Patty Gaming. But this is just like a straight upgrade to Makotsu, because Makotsu has like the weird transfer move cost.
Yep.
There's also poison with big damage.
The other thing that makes this thing fucking insane is that unlike Muichiro, there's really not a way to stall on that lead. This lead,
Goes
all
full
the
ham.
damage just comes from you matching poisons. If you don't match darks, all the shielding and everything comes from you just matching poison.
So just
The
don't
only
match
thing
dark.
you get the buffed darks is just putting as many dark cards on your team as possible.
Yep.
And then you get all the HP. So you can shield by just matching a poison and never deal damage if you don't want to.
Good stall.
What if you
I don't like
Skyfall
stall.
Dark combo?
Skill issue.
Exactly.
Skill issue.
Just Skyfall Dart.
Skill
True.
issue. Yeah.
Absolutely true.
But as usual, for good meta leads nowadays, 3-turn system, so you have to get at least 2 of these on by yourself. And
hey, the thing with Nefer Pitao is, okay, you do optimally you want 2 of these on your team, but the thing is, because Merylwyn does the same thing, you don't need 3.
Yes, you don't need
You really only need like 2.
if you run 2 Meruem, you don't even need it.
And you can supplement it with multiple Merylwyns. You only need realistically like 1 of these on your team just to hit numbers.
So you don't even need this card
and
if
for
you have 2
the
Meruem.
attack and RCD. You really only need like 1. Is the minimum. Like,
No,
you can get away with just 1. It's not like Muichiro where it's useless without.
So if you
second.
don't roll, you just roll, get 2 Meruems, and you can still play it if you have it as your helper.
Yeah, you can and Merylwyn is tradable.
Yes, Meruem is
So-
tradable. Which is also why you
Yeah.
want to roll this machine, because Meruem's also good. But anyways,
Also good. Never
this
forget
is-
last time when we got Merylwyn and we didn't have Sinbad. Never forget. Merylwyn is made so tragic by our lack of Sinbad.
biggest disappointment is this doesn't have a VDP Awakening. So you have to
Yeah.
add your own. However, you know that kite equip that I was talking about? That's also pretty good for that.
Yipper, it's a crazy slot. since
But there's a
then.
lot of VP equips nowadays compared to back then, so
There
you
are-
should be
there are
fine
a
on
lot.
finding a VDP equip. So
Yep.
Is there a
Look at
10C
their
VDP
equip
equip?
now.
I swear there's one, right?
NC VDP?
Yeah.
Go to the equip. I'll pull up
Yeah,
the
pull up.
thing on that which shall not be named.
Yes.
Um,
Dr. Blythe.
There is the Tudra. The Tudra.
Oh yes, Tudra. That's what I was thinking.
Tudra
Yeah.
equip, yep.
Let me pull Tudra. So
Yeah,
that
wasn't that the reason everyone wanted Tudra was for this card?
I didn't know this about this card by then, but I wanted Tudra.
10C VDP.
This
I don't
is
think it
this
is
is
10C VDP.
this is kind of crazy.
It is.
Doesn't need it, but like it is kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind
Oh,
of
it
short.
is,
But,
yeah, literally it's just Tudra. But
Yep.
yeah, yeah, so
I had to
you
use
really
that
need to get
equip.
that.
It was horrible.
nice.
Yeah, no doubt.
Right, but anyways, equip. Double.
You
this
remember
is
how earlier we were looking at what was it, the free card or something? What card were we looking at?
I have no idea.
Oh, it was the girl we put in B, the dark girl we put in B.
It's not a free card. but
Remember
yeah.
earlier? No, we were looking at that card and we were like, "Oh, it's got 2 SBs and a hard OE. It doesn't do anything else, right? You want more? Well, there you go. Now it's got a 7C.
Here we go. And it's an auto heal loop on an equip, so you can just insist this over a 1-turn cooldown, which is great
Yep.
because
And it's a
everyone's-
cleric on top of that, which is kind of crazy.
yeah, that's actually really good.
You know, this equip is actually really nasty.
You have any
It's
1-turn
not
cooldown
it's
card?
not the best. It's not the best, but it is really good. If you need the loop and you want some damage on top of it and the OE and everything.
Like, what are the other auto heal loop equips? Like, Enola's kind of bad to use because she's like 12 turns.
Too long.
It's way too
the
long, yeah.
cooldown is really, really long, so you just lose to any kind of delay or any
Yep.
kind of like thing that nullifies it.
Yeah, I think there's others, but I don't think there was like a notable one. This is one like the thing to use if you're running an auto heal equip.
Yeah, this card gets used pretty
Heal.
frequently. Yep, gets used pretty frequently.
Yep. So,
Yep,
but
so
if you're,
card
this is like if you're
triple S.
lucky enough to roll for, roll enough to make an equip.
Or if you just don't want to use the base form and you'd rather use the equip for some
That's true.
shenanigans.
Yep.
That equip is a shenanigans type card.
Yep. This is triple S because meta lead OO and a very good equip.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah.
She's meta.
welcome back to meta.
Next is Galmark? No, next is Phaeton.
Phaeton. So, we talked about Chainsaw Man back then, and Denji doesn't need a second Denji if he had the Marvel cards, but we don't have the Marvel cards. So here's my poverty replacement sub. Phaeton, because it makes the dark and red and the heal needed for Denji. You just need to bring like a healer now. So this, yep. So this is 3 skill boost. This is kind of scuffed because you need under 50, but you can use that on like an active or something.
Yeah, you can just use like an equip that cuts your HP and then just transform it one
Bad
time.
thing is it doesn't add more effective skill boost, which is kind of no sad, but it's whatever. But anyways, Sun.
His leader skill is pretty fucked. He is a 25x leader.
Yeah, 10 million. Yeah, it's pretty good, but you need the
The
damage.
problem is the problem is with him is he's not the perfect split like Napper Pitao is, or more OP stuff like Muichiro. He's more on the HP side. He's only a 30% shield.
Yeah.
So it's still going to result in you getting brained by a bunch of gravity. Even if it is a lot of HP, you're still going to get brained.
However, it has a Yang protection, which means this is good only in AUN3 because everything else is
Yep.
Moon.
Why
Yeah.
isn't the new dungeon Yang?
I have no idea. I haven't looked at it, but
I mean, fuck the fucking world. You're going to catch me using this in the new dungeon,
yeah.
but
Sun. This is only AUN3 and UN3. Everything else is Moon
no,
for a Gaza.
no, bro. I'm talking about
The new
not
one in
this,
JP.
I'm talking about the one in JP.
Yeah, I haven't looked at
it.
it.
Was one.
But it would make sense if they're adding more suns to balance it out and to nerf a Kaza. But yeah.
True.
Fate
I
is-
actually haven't seen the
Kaza-
Kaza team make it through that yet, so
yeah, but
Kaza doesn't even need that Moon Awakening.
this is also a
real.
3-turn generator, which Bira uses the old one for Shiva Dragon Descended. That's something to note.
yeah, this card's decent, man.
This card's pretty
okay.
decent, yeah.
I mean, he's not like amazing, but he is.
Yeah.
Like if you rolled enough of them and you wanted to play him, you wouldn't die instantly in every dungeon trying to use him.
Funny equipped,
I
but
think it's funny you say that like AUN3 is the only one. I think you could use them in AUN2 and UN1 and maybe regular UN4 and before that, but I don't think he works for AUN4 or AUN5. I think he just gets skulled up by the
Yeah.
gravity. It's a little too hard. Like
Yeah.
there's too many big hits that require a bigger shield than this.
if you're on Denji, you
but-
might be able to do it, like him as a sub on Denji. If you don't have a second Denji, like the poverty that I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing, the funny part about this guy's equip is that the best place to use his equip is on his own team.
Fortunately, I got
Yeah.
2.
Well, there you go. Now you get 3 of the base form, and then you get 3 of these, and then you're
6.
cooking.
Easy, but
Just get
there's
6,
other
go
like
ahead.
double 50 or less enhanced equips, right?
There's not that many.
There aren't
I
that
think
many.
there's,
Th-
like,
this,
one
I think this was like the first one.
Was
it
it?
was the first one.
Oh, it was the
Yeah,
first
this was,
double.
This was the first double sub 50, but I don't
Then
think
like
there's that many.
Didn't like Yux get one from Sin Dragons?
No.
Oh,
double sub
Miura,
50?
whatever this is. No, I don't think Yux got it then. Yeah, this is pretty.
Yeah,
It's
this-
relatively unique, but
There are 8 of these that have it.
you know what? Just better. You know what? Just better on that.
How many are
Fiori's
JP
equipped.
exclusive?
This is just better.
JP exclusive. Technically, one of them is Bakugo's equip, which we don't have buffed yet, but he does have it. And then the other one is Zoro's equip. One piece. Those are the 2 that are exclusive. But we also have Miura's Brush, which is the girl from Artists.
Yeah, I
I think
pulled it
that's
up.
post buff again. Dark Athena. Dark Planar. This equip. And then Rovos, who is the artifact card.
Shadow Fusion.
So-
Man, I could wish I could get Netero. There's one simple option, and it's to buy it. $30.
You
Swipe
buy
that
one,
card.
and then but Netero is the one where if you're gonna build a system, you actually need 2 copies.
Yeah, but he said he could get Netero, not have Netero system. So
True.
That was
But
also
yeah,
one of
so
the triple.
I think
yeah,
this card is probably like a solid
A tier or like S tier.
Well, I think he's like bottom of A tier. I don't think this card is S tier, bro. Like I don't think.
No, I think it's top of A
they're,
tier
like
at least. Top of A tier at least.
Nah, bro. Like
He's
I
pretty
think
good.
like he's okay for his own thing, but he's kind of bad outside of that, and his own thing is not really that good.
Bro, you prepare this with planner and you become God.
True.
Ooh, I mean, if you paired him with a lead that had a bigger shield than what he has, it's probably
No, I mean,
okay.
I mean, use him as a sub on that team.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
I mean, Dark Red is somewhat playable. I'd say it has more uses than whatever Machi does. Machi's just a cleric, but just a good cleric. This is actually playable. It can do things. Not like the end things, but it can do things.
Yeah, true enough. Sure, I guess. I don't think this card is above the dark blue cleric girl. I think the cleric girl is better.
We'll see. Let's
No, I can tell you now, bro. I can tell you now. Go open up the thing that tells you the teams that have cleared dungeons. You know the one I mean.
No,
And
we can
you'll
mention that
see
because it's not a it's
right.
Japan.
That's
Hensei.
that's not an NA thing. Yeah, you
Yeah.
go on
Hensei.
Hensei and you'll see Machi on like 80% of the teams.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll take your word on
She's
that.
better
but-
than Phaetan. Phaetan is a fucking meme, bro. This card is not.
Kaiba, what
better
do you
than
think?
Machi.
Is he better than Phaeton? Or is she better than Phaeton?
Is who better than Phaeton?
Is Machi,
Machi, the dark blue cleric.
the cleric, the really good utility cleric? What do you think?
The one that basically every Muichiro, Neferpitao, and like all the other dark teams at Goten are using in AUN5.
Maybe.
Very well. I agree with you on that. She's pretty good for that, so I'll give you that one.
Also, she's a much lower rarity and doesn't require you to have multiple copies.
That's true. All right, next is
Next is gonna be whatever the other dark one is. Chrollo.
Rollo. Ah, we're gaming. I didn't have him. Now I have him. Let's go.
Let's go.
Did he give him an L for the buff or something? I forgot. It was pretty funny.
They gave him an L on the base form. I think they also gave him more
Hilarious.
skill boosts in the base form.
Yeah, I think more skill boost.
He used to
Skill
be, I think,
boost-
3 and now he's 4. I think he
Skill
was
boost
3 and now
plus
he's
on a
4.
transform is pretty unique, right? Because usually they just have
Used to be
regular skill.
used to be lost and now he's found. Sorry, what?
No, skill boost plus on a base transform is pretty unique, right? Usually they just have single skill boost.
It is. I don't know why they condensed it like that, but yeah.
Yeah. No, maybe it was 4 originally and they just condensed it to make you think it's buffed. Easy.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't look at the old ones, but because I didn't have it.
But yeah.
2 tornadoes on
He is
23.
good, though.
So this
He's
is
good.
another one of the staple leader swap, but not on an equip options like Toto,
The
Fasca.
problem. So the weird thing with this card is there's another leader swap forcing active in this collab that is way better than Chrollo. But in the circumstances, like if you were doing like Neferpitao, this
Yeah.
would be better.
Yeah.
Because
for
if
dark
your team
specifically.
requires dark teams specifically want this.
Yes.
I remember when this card first came around in the last run of this collab, there was not a single person that wasn't trying to force this onto their Blackbird team in some way.
It was good on Blackbird. It's good on
Bro,
Mikage
I'm
too.
using this on the Triss team.
That too.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the follow, Rocket Fan
All,
XD.
all versions of that team.
All right, let's actually look at this card. So mid form, I actually had to like get 4 turns out of it, which is kind of sad because Fasca just does it immediately, which is good, but
Yeah.
and then this doesn't like give more effective skill boost or anything. So
He does.
This is also-
they did buff him to have the Supercross with the Super L and the Supercross now, and he has the T pose
And the
awakening.
T.
The T pose awakening, which is okay. I mean, it's a lot of utility on a card that's already utility in the active.
When GungHo gonna implement the T Leighton for Thorn removal? That's my bet. They're gonna put it for Thorn removal or something. Then it'll
Wouldn't
be
shock me.
very good.
It wouldn't shock me, or they buff it in some way to get rid of more negatives.
Yeah, or something. Because like T just removes the negatives on that orbs, which is pretty useless.
Awful.
Yeah, T awakening is
Really not
pretty
good
bad.
as
Like
well as-
aside from damage wise, where you have you're spamming T's, he is useless. So all T equips are pretty bad until they give it like something latent like L does. If they do it.
Yeah, that's true.
GungHo's kind of bad at game design, so we'll see. They're gonna make
When
money.
are they gonna make? Yeah, but my other question is, we have a lead that functions on crosses. We have leads that function on L's. When is our lead with the T?
Hikoboshi. Easy. Hikoboshi.
Ooh.
But anyways.
What? Doesn't your do that?
Does she? Technically, she does.
No,
yeah,
it's
you're
just
right.
5
All
matches.
the 5 matches do that.
Technically. Hey man, you ever see me play a cross team? It might as well be a T team. Like, let's be real, you
Easy.
guys suck.
But this is great in the fact that it's 2 turns, so you can inherit an active on it. And if you, for some funny reason, you want to use 2 different leader skills for some reason, you can do that. It'd be funny though.
Put Nefer equip on this. Put Nefer equip on this.
Or if like,
and then it's almost a shield loop or heal loop.
so you have an Neferpito and you have Merum. Every floor that you have you need resolve, you just swap it to get the Fua and swap back. Easy.
Yep.
Easy. But yeah, this is
true.
pretty great card. Probably want like either like full SDR or LSS Void. If you can't fit LSS Void or something else.
It would be LSS Void, I think, but you can do either.
Usually you want
he's only 2L and he's dark.
or lead
He's
swaps
dark,
usually.
dark.
Yeah.
He's dark, which means like, yeah, but the thing is, his base cooldown is a lot lower than Neferpitau's, so if you do get delayed on turn 1, it doesn't matter as much because he's probably gonna be way past his skill boost limit anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 23 versus 28.
So increased damage cap is funny because let's like aggregate where it's like buffs damage cap for a long amount of time.
The entire dungeon. Yeah,
But
basically the entire dungeon.
say hello to Zayrog and Zeroag and AUN5. Goodbye buffs. So yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, and then his equip. You're gonna fucking stroke your shit on this one.
We're gaming a dungeon boost, triple S tier, baby.
I mean,
No, this is not a
full
good.
Dark OE with a dungeon boost though. It is full Dark OE with a dungeon boost.
When are you using that though?
You're not.
Yeah. Yeah, see, because like Team HP and Dungeon Boost, they don't really go together. They really,
Yeah, that's true.
like,
Hey, man, you could put that on a team. This on a team that's not an actual farming team, and then just get a dungeon boost on your team.
true, you get like, how much is it? Slightly increases? There's no number.
Slightly increases. It's like 0.1 or something pathetic like
Easy rank XP grinders equips, but nah, this is.
True, bro.
Yeah, this
true.
active is not the good either. It doesn't give anything aside from.
Yeah, so I think this card is probably like A tier.
This is definitely A tier.
I think you could put this one above the cleric because this fills a niche where the cleric is kind of just cleric.
Good generic cleric. So.
Yeah, generic cleric. I'm gonna get that on a shirt.
Generic.
Generic cleric.
Cleric. There we go.
Cleric, true.
Yeah.
Next is Shalnark, Shitnark.
Shitnark, yeah. I have 2 of these.
I hate this.
I hate
card.
this
They
card.
did it
rolled,
again,
like,
bro. They
20
combined the
combos
skill
of
boosts.
Easy, so
Yeah, bro,
pretend it's buffed.
I remember using this card with Militia or whatever her name was from not Marvel TM for a while.
What's her name?
That shit's
Trapped in
Militia.
Marvel? What was it?
Trapped in Marvel.
Militia.
Yeah, not Miss Marvel.
Militia.
Yeah, Mr. Marvel.
Militia. Yeah, 2 tornadoes on 27. Light Taco is always bad. They need to like buff Taco lead
Taco
somehow.
leads have not been good.
The only
for
one
a
that
hot
has
minute.
been good was Mikage, and even that still struggles. It can clear veins, it just
God.
struggles like really hard. But,
Ramen go a full episode without mentioning Mikage struggles.
Or a Atelier
Impossible
buff.
mission.
or
Or a
artists.
Telly buff. Hey, listen, at least you have a reason to mention that now. At least you have a reason to mention
Yeah.
the Telly buff.
Elliot got buffed, yeah. Like just like Mikage in the next Mystic
Telly's like a
Spectre
fucking
league.
SS your lead now, bro. She's crazy.
That's like triple S. That's 80% shield. That's crazy.
Yeah, she's
with
still
infinite
slow as balls,
damage?
though. She's still slow as balls, though.
To be
Well, at
fair,
least
they
you can
buffed. They
one-shot everything though.
Yeah, now she can one tap every 4. which
to be
is
fair,
kinda
title
crazy,
challenges aren't 25 minutes now, so it's actually playable.
but- Yeah, that's true.
The last one was like
Um,
40 minutes, or was it? I forgot how much.
Yeah, it was bad. He was like cutting it close to the time limit.
Yeah.
Well,
All
the
right,
last,
this
the
is
last
cool.
one was 40. The last
Yeah,
one was
see,
40.
yeah, I tell you, you could definitely make it in that time. Because like usually
Oh,
you're
that's
just
kinda close, though.
overkilling because you really don't need to match 10 TPAs, but you know the aesthetic, you gotta match 10
You have
TPAs.
the mental blockage when you play a Telly teams that you must make the perfect board every time.
Exactly.
Given the option, you will.
That's me for like ASR 3
Yeah,
title.
anyways,
It was fun.
unrelated stuff, but yeah,
Shalnark.
Shalnark, he just cards ass. This
Ass.
card's ass. bro.
VDP Taco.
This card is ass,
Inflicts
bro.
3
This card
damage
is
with the.
ass.
By the way, like for Mikage too, a VDP and 2 more combos with that, that's literally a brick. You need to generate a
Yep.
brick every turn if you want to actually do damage, which is this is not
Yep.
doing.
It's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, his
Horrible.
equip
This is no damage cap break either. Otherwise, he might be playable, but this is no.
He might
no
be.
good.
If he like broke himself to like even 4 bill, he might be playable.
Yeah.
But
Because this is 78% leader.
To be fair, there are a lot less dungeons that have cards with a white shield, like a damage reduction shield on it.
Yeah. And aggregate is just better, you know.
That is, yeah, exactly. It is almost, it's the 20.66x leader skill, which is okay. It is okay. It's not like amazing. This equip, okay, so this
somewhat
equip
passable.
Looks okay. It's actually really good on that Nova team.
With Nova team
like
now?
the GFE that came out with Goten and Gokrex, like the white one, the white dragon. It uses like the Len and Ren card for Miku, and then you put this card on like everything. This equip on like everything.
Really?
Because it
What
makes
does it
you
do?
like Ren and Len.
No, like why
makes
does this
you,
card
like,
good? Why is the phone good?
Because Ren and Len's active skill makes it's a 7x6 board, and it makes your 2 left columns
White?
Whites and your 2 right columns jammer, and then like heals you or whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And this makes you enough to just spam a fuck ton of light orbs all over your board, and this is, you know,
So,
it's
White taco gaming.
like bunch of light tacos and RCDs.
Yep.
And that team kind of
This
lives or
balance
dies
goal.
by the fact that it doesn't have great RCD, so
Yeah.
it kind of helps.
Yeah,
And it's 2
delay.
skill boost, which
Delay
is
too.
okay on top of that.
5
And it's a
effective.
delay, so you can stall up your like heinous 35 turn base cooldown on Nova.
Vibe at utter. Unfortunate. Good luck though.
But yeah,
You got
outside
it.
of that specific niche, yes.
This is okay.
This card is whatever.
This is
Card is whatever outside of that.
It's like bottom B or like top C.
I got it.
In conclusion, Shellnark.
In
like,
conclusion, straight to F tier.
this is, not really. It's some use, but like this equip kind of saves it from F tier. No, it's somewhat playable. Well, Kaiba, what do you?
Bro, okay, listen. This equip is good, but the team that it's on is
It's
the most
doo-doo.
whale shit I've ever seen. Like, that's the like, you whaled Miku, you whaled for Nova, and you whaled for 6 of these team.
Wait, actually, it's a 7-star. It's a troll diamond, straight to F tier.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. There we go. F tier.
Punished.
Bro, I have seen 9 of these in the past hour, and I hate it already. I hate it
Yeah.
too much now.
Yeah, this card is painful to roll.
All the way at the bottom. All right. One
But
second.
ironically, though, he's probably like A tier, but
No, like B or B max.
no, he's probably the equip or.
For that
Listen, bro,
one
okay,
team,
listen.
nah.
Shut the fuck up. If
No.
you're gonna put Phaetan in A tier, this card belongs next to Phaetan.
For
They're
light
the same
tacos.
meme-
Light tacos.
They're the same meme dog shit lead system that Phaetan is. It's just
No.
light tacos versus
Phaetan is a full board.
Return full board changer unlocks, my guy.
And a damage cap rate, which Shellnark does not have.
Bro.
Alright, whatever. Let's move on.
Next is Shy Poof.
Ah, yes, new card, finally. The Chimera Ant Generals, or whatever the
Other
name
broken
is.
card.
Now, this card, it's like Chrollo, but way better for Rainbow. So, hey, remember Fasca? She's useless now.
Way better for
She's
anything
useless
that's
now.
Not specifically a mono dark team.
Fasca is now useless. Shiny Booth. 2 skill boost. All the good resist. So, Blind Cloud Tape. Full utility in Awakening, so Blind Skyfall. Nope. And L+, so we get assist point on top of that. Interesting.
Anyway, sorry, not even
So-
now.
no,
I
it's
don't
fine.
want to eat too much into the mic. But
So, third
yeah,
turn
this
cooldown.
card is fucking. This card is ill, bro. The only thing that kind of nerfs it is a 30-turn cooldown, but who
So is
cares?
Fasca. Fasca's also 30 turn and has 2 skill boosts on the Super Wing. So this is just Fasca 3. Like, Fasca 10.
Yeah, this card is Fasca. What Fasca wishes she could be. Like, this card is crazy.
Fasca's at home
Transform real
now.
quick.
Sorry?
Yeah, no, I just wanted you to show the transform.
Yep.
Hey, listen, it's not a cleric like Fasca is, but it covers so much for a card with this much utility. It's actually obnoxious.
Wait, it's back. Skyfall Foresight. Haven't seen that in years.
Years, huh?
Yep, years. Just like Spy X family. Hunter X.
Hunter.
X Hunter.
Do it.
Yeah.
By X Hunter. Hunter X family.
Interesting.
True.
But anyways, no, this is like utility instead of cleric like Fasca. Which is really good, because look at these awakenings. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy wings. And the double 10 it does like minimal damage and like non-super gravity, but it doesn't matter. Wait, no, this is levitate.
Yeah.
No, and it's just
It has levitate.
It does a moderate amount of damage.
It doesn't do no damage. It doesn't do no damage, but it doesn't do that much.
Like it needs a 10
Now,
equip
granted-
to actually do damage.
Well, yeah, but granted, you can also make L's, and then that kind of helps with the damage.
Yeah. But this
Again, realistically, you're not using this to cover damage. You don't give a fuck that it doesn't do any damage. but-
realistically, there's no reason to use Fasca. Even if you need a cleric, just run this and run a different cleric. Because Fasca's not even that good of a cleric.
Yeah, literally, this is better than Fasca in like every regard.
Yeah.
Every regard. Even listen, even though you're saying this is good for rainbow teams, listen, if you put this on like a monocolor team, this
Also
literally can cover 3 colors.
Yeah. Also,
Like if you were in like an all-at dungeon or something, this covers 3 colors.
there's big crack for Mikage, no? Oh no, Mikage's also dark green, so whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, 7x6
This would
is
be-
also important.
Yeah. 7x6.
All Orb
It's
Enhanced is
also
also
worth
great.
mentioning. It's also worth mentioning. This thing has a pretty like when it's 297 and everything. It has like just over 9k HP because of the Voice Awakening, and it has just shy of 1,000 RCB, which
Pretty
is
great.
not bad for a card with this much other utility tied onto it.
Yeah.
Also helps that it's Devil, and it's balanced. The balance thing is slightly less relevant, but it does mean that it can take any killers in the game.
I mean, but balance,
Not
you
that you're
can,
really putting killers onto stuff anymore, but
balance good
if you
for
wanted
Denji
this card
Magma.
to do damage, if you wanted this card to do damage, it's balanced. And yeah, and it works for Denji Makima and Toka or whatever his name is, Toma. I don't know, the guy you paired with Makima for a while. And then
He's irrelevant now. Easy.
yeah, he is pretty irrelevant now, but he was the pair for Makima at one point. Or was it him?
Yeah, Toma.
What was the one that required it be balanced? What was
I have no idea.
did Toma require balanced? Or maybe you just wanted balanced because of the Denji Makima.
Nice
stuff.
job,
But
Shadow.
either way, he had that, and then he's Devil for Akaza and shit,
Mhm.
and like Rapine Kitty and all that. So yeah, this card's nasty.
Leader
Card's
skill,
like SS tier probably.
leader skill is well, whatever.
Yeah, the leader skill is
I
whatever.
honestly
Is the
wanna put
base
this in
form
triple S.
7x6?
I want to put this in triple S, but probably not
I can
that.
honestly see it. He's worse than Pitao, but yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely could put him in triple S. I would not argue.
Yeah, but what do you think?
Also, well, we have to look at his equip first, and the equip
Oh, yeah.
actually does make him triple S, by the way.
That's that's pretty good. L
I mean,
is funny though.
is-
L is funny.
That was whatever, but I mean, the funny part is his equip is probably one of the better cards you could put on him.
Mhm.
Because if you wanted to do damage, more L's is fine.
Return delay, and then 7x6. It's kind of average-ish. But it is
No,
triple team
there-
HP.
There aren't that many 7x6 triple team HP equips.
Yeah,
And it comes
that's
with an SBR, which is a nice little
Yes.
bonus add-on.
Yeah, I guess so.
And move time, bro. Move time is actually not irrelevant these
For
days. unless
aggregate?
you're using
Aw,
more than
hell
1 billion
yeah.
fixed time leads. Yeah, word.
But yeah, no,
Greg
yeah,
or for like Akaza or something like that.
this is a straight upgrade to Fasca, which is why I like it. So now this is now
yeah.
my chase card. My chase card was like Meruem and Neferpitou. Now it's Shy
Yeah,
Proof.
this is better. This is better outside of Heroin and Neferpitou stuff.
Mhm.
Next is
Like if we're talking lasting value, this probably might be better.
This is probably the most long-lasting card there will be as far as like a sub goes.
Yeah.
I mean, this card has so much utility. It's hard to make something better than this. They'd have to go some crazy power creep to make this card like get outscaled.
Yeah.
Anyways, next is Kurapika.
Rampica. Return delay. They didn't turn this into Skill Plus this time. That's funny.
Yeah, that's true. Weird.
This is literally exactly the same. They didn't even buff the base. Or did they buff the cooldown? No,
Did they
I
buff
don't
the
think so.
base?
I don't think so. But Evo. Tricolor VP. Interesting. Hikoboshi, I guess? I don't know. No Skyfall combos, Void defensive.
I mean, it's a.
I mean,
sort
they used
of
to remove your
ab-
time,
It's
so
like
it's
an
funny.
absorb. Yeah, it's better now. It's a move time buff. The void defense is moderately irrelevant, but
Moderately, yeah.
the no Skyfall is honestly okay. And
That's
then
good.
the 2 turns of ad absorption for is actually like decent.
Yeah, but where do you play this? I'm having trouble where you
Itself?
play this.
Itself.
Would you? I mean, it's
It is a
okay, but
19x
like,
lead. It is a 19x lead, and it's mostly shield, which is fine.
kinda like no damage. Though.
Like it's not like amazing, bro. Like you'd rather use Toy Dragon Trio or fucking Akaza or something like that. Like you got to remember when it comes to rainbow leads, it's not
Or dime a
that
dozen.
hard because you can just slam fucking Akaza onto them and make it okay. Akaza kind of is the heal all for rainbow teams as it goes right now. And now we have Shy Poof, so like that's the other one.
Yep. Let's look at the equip.
It also has full poison, so you lead this, you swap in with Shy Poof, and then boom, you got like 4 of your 5 resists covered.
Yeah. But you don't even need most of them. Or the poison
Yeah.
in general.
This equip is actually decent.
Yeah. Guard break, heal, and a tricolor. Water tacos,
Yeah.
whatever.
Damage,
Okay.
damage, and then Taco.
Avoids everything. Yeah, avoids everything. Whatever.
It does, yep.
Yeah, it's okay.
And
I'd
it's
say
a
like
different delay. Epic.
it's like
No, it
B tier?
doesn't void BDP. It just
Yeah.
does Fujin stuff.
it's like
But
B
yeah,
tier but worse than Alika. What do you think?
bro. Bruh. But yeah, I agree, kind of.
Kaiba, what do you think?
Actually, no. This equip is pretty solid. I think this makes it better than B tier. Like I'd put it somewhere around where like Shizuku is.
Okay, is it better than Shizuku?
Probably
Probably not. I'd probably use Shizuku.
Maybe now it's better than Shizuku. I don't think Shizuku's that used anymore.
Yeah.
Like maybe a year or so ago, yes, but not anymore. I don't think. Like it's better, but I don't think it's by much.
Mhm.
I also think it's better than.
How about this? I'll
That's all
move
you
down
know.
Kortobi, but I'll put a mark that it's double less if you don't have a drop rate. rating.
Make Vicious's life worse.
Yes. No, I'll edit the
True.
thumbnail. It's fine.
Okay, you're gonna have to forgive me as I attempt to pronounce this name. Menthusiapi.
Mentu Yupi. Yeah. Mendu Yupi. There's 2 dudes. Nice.
Sure, bro. I'm gonna pretend you said.
I
that.
rolled one. Very nice.
Very nice. Card is good.
Rippled skill boost. Whatever.
This is,
28.
This is another one of your epic mirror or Neferpitao cards. There you go.
Also for Mukotsu.
True. Also good for Goten.
NC gamers. Any 10C enjoyers? No utility,
Yeah.
just pure damage. Pretty good art too.
This guy's arm fucking skeeves me out, bro. This shit makes me mad uncomfortable. I don't know why.
Damn. I'll
This
just
guy's
show
a
you.
fucking
Oh
weirdo.
yeah. 3 times fire and dark entry voids. That's a absorption void, spike, and a self
Oh,
cover.
how many exclamation marks is too many exclamation marks in that active skill name?
Yes,
He's real hyped about destroying you all.
that's pretty good for like absorptions. If you just want like straight
It's
damage,
It's literally like the best option for Neferpitao.
yeah, just straight damage is quite good. Leader skill, it's no autofill, but it is playable because it's 78% shield. Just needs like an HP with an HP and auto heal, autofill a leader.
It is worse than Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
But
Who? We don't have that here.
Who?
We don't have that here.
who? What's Marble, bro? Never heard of that before. Never read
Another
a comic book.
another
in my life.
story? Ew.
Yeah, Gung Troll.
Yeah.
we have-
Where's my reskin, huh? Another story
You
too?
can take my bots, but you can't take my Marvel collab, GungHo. How dare you?
You can take my money, but you can't take my soul.
No, they've done that.
Yeah. They're right. My
Yeah.
money is my soul.
True.
All right. SB VDP. This is pretty good because double killer
Bunch of killers,
VDM.
PvP.
So, this
And
is
some
damage
OEs.
cap rate on an equip. We're seeing those now. Haven't like really
Yeah,
used
I
them
don't
efficiently, but it
think
could be
this
something.
I don't think this equip is that good, but it is good. Like it's usable.
Let me check if there's any other good like physical attackers. But,
Physical
yeah.
attacker. I can check while you.
Let me check in
talk
my
about
box to see if it's relevant because my box
Oh.
is the only box that matters.
it. True. Physical. Attacker. And it's not
Akaza!
super-
Akaza!
Yeah,
Akaza!
Akaza's equip would have it.
Easy.
There's quite a few actually.
Oh, then whatever. We don't have to talk about it. It's
Kaguya, Rafflesia Seeds, fucking Rogue Edge and Flambird, which is Sarah's equip. Akaza. We just went over the equip that Kite has that does the same thing, but with an extra skill boost. And then, what is it? Ina? Ina's equip form?
Yeah, that one's also pretty good. S2?
That has another killer on it.
That's true.
Yeah, S tier. Yeah.
Yeah. Better than
Probably
Kite.
above
Better than
Kite.
better than
Probably
Kite.
better
Yeah.
than Kite.
All right. Next is.
Kite's S tier for the equips. This is S tier for the base form.
Yeah.
Next is Hisoka.
This yes, the clown. You know bungee gum. Bungee
yeah,
gum it has the properties of gum and rubber.
Properties of gum and rubber. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Base
Goes
form.
hard.
This card used to be like somewhat playable, but yet still ass. But
the base form was not playable.
yeah, no, playable but ass. But it was delay and absorptions. The only art card that did it was Ideal, which no one also played because it was too long. Because it was like 12 turns before on here and 13 on Ideal. Now they lowered it and they added 7x6, which makes it somewhat an option. I don't know where, but you could use this if you're like you really need a absorption and a 7x6 on the same active. But I guess like Lloyd Forger also has that. But this is not transfer.
Should you keep? I got 3. Keep all 3.
Yeah.
Keep all 3. It's a system, and it's good in like AMD 2 and like farming stuff.
Okay, so you can have either 6 skill boost, blind. Yeah, it's a good set of super weakenings, except for the all stat.
Whatever, bro. Just go to the Evo. That's the one that matters.
Yeah, this is somewhat playable. That's Evo. Technically a shield loop if you have 3, and a generation loop because super lit. But yeah, this is also 7x6, which is now relevant because Artist is coming back with buffs.
Yeah.
My favorite Atelier. Not for Atelier though, because Atelier usually wants a different spinner. But yeah, L and Cross Plus, which means you can put Assist Void on this. Assist Void, I didn't mention earlier, but you do want 2 colors on Assist Void. That's better for actually doing the Assist Voids.
Yeah.
Same super. Yeah, that's pretty good. Probably not skill boost.
And hey, listen, worth mentioning, tape that's not on an equip.
Yeah, tape is more important when it's on a sub because Cloud you can play through. It's a like literally skill issue, but with tape you can't move it. So that's a luck issue.
And then if you get equip bound and then you don't have, and then you get taped while your equips are down, then you get trolled unless you have one on the sub.
Yep. And there's not many like good subs when building for AUN3 to have tape on the thing. Like the subs are pretty like you're pretty forced in team building. Alright, equip. This is funny, but I don't see where I'd use this because usually you already have most of your SBR.
I remember unironically using this on a Black Sun team, like I think this was the first triple SBR sub or equip.
Oh, I thought it was Mayuri from what's his name? Monogatari.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, and
yeah.
this has another triple SB equip, doesn't it? Gon has one too, I think.
Oh, does it? Because originally it was just triple SBR and a cross. But they added team history, which is
whatever.
It's okay. It's whatever. Yeah, it does things.
Equip, it's whatever.
It's niche. There we go.
It is, but the base form is what you really care about. I think the base form is like.
You mean the base and you mean the Evo? Because you were like the base.
Yeah, well, this card in general, I think is.
They're both like. Okay.
Yeah, I think this guy is S, just the whole package there.
Really? That sounds like A.
You can put him A. Yeah. Where in A would you put him? If you're putting him in, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you are right. He's A.
Yeah.
He's maybe better than.
A,
I think he's probably top of A actually. I think he's.
No, I think Chrollo's better. Chrollo's better. Chrollo's. Yeah.
Really?
I think we should move Chrollo to S. Because lead swap.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess. Just the leader swap shit isn't that common, so sure.
Yeah. Maybe even better than Kite.
To it. Okay, now we're on 8 stars. Killua.
Killua.
Who is an orb skin.
Oh yes, the orb skin. Hey,
the OG,
you know Gojo?
The OG
that's him. That's literally Kid Gojo.
Kid Gojo.
The voice actor for Killua played the small Gojo in season 2. Alright, there, I win. See? Nah, I'd win. See the meme? Nah, I'd win? Yeah, there it is. Skill boost plus, funny.
Oh, why did they not do it for all of them? It's jarring.
What's her name? Kurapika? Oh, it's a him, right? Kurapika, whatever. Whatever. No effective skill boost on transform, that's whatever. Yeah, this is one of the
base cooldown is pretty low though.
It is pretty low, yeah.
Only 20, so it's not that bad.
So you can put TPA lane on this, which is pretty good. Dark Light is funny, but yeah. Delay enemy for 1 turn, reduce damage, and Skyfall, I guess. Initial motion. So yeah, this transforms and goes back to the storm, I think. And it's not as much utility as I'd like it, but it is a shield. Wait, is it a looping shield? Is it? Is it looping? Is that one turn? I mean, technically it's looping, but you're forced to use this immediately. So.
Yeah, you'd have to pop it right away, but
Yeah.
technically.
It's not bad though.
Well,
It's actually somewhat good.
yeah, it's okay.
Like you have
I
to.
don't really
Yeah.
know where you would want to use him. Yeah,
Kaishu maybe because TPAs. Because Kaishu does want a shield
Yeah, well,
because
now that
Kaishu.
Kaishu got buffed, maybe, but I still think Kaishu got shafted out of all of the
Because yeah,
artists
it's
that
still
existed prior,
75%
but
shield. It is
yeah,
2-turn
Kaishu still
cooldown,
got
so
shafted.
you don't have to use a third copy now, which is
This
actually
guy
pretty good.
is a 19.3x leader in either form. It doesn't matter which one he is, but
Yeah. But anyways, no, this is like a shield loop, then you're forced to use this active immediately.
immediately.
Which is
yeah.
sometimes kind of bad, but it's a good like TPA lane sub holder. And I guess shield loop, quote unquote.
He doesn't have any cap breaking, does he? He doesn't have cap breaks.
He doesn't.
It's hitting the 2 bill regardless.
Yeah.
It's kind of ass.
A leader skill. Wait, is it the same on each?
It's
a
the
different
same on
leader.
each. It's a 19.3 either way, I think. I can check 1 second. 19.3 on the final one.
Oh, it gets
it's-
+6, +2 combos.
Yeah,
instead of-
it's 19.3 regardless. It's the same.
You just get more
shield-wise,
combos.
same.
You get more combos on.
Yeah,
the-
you get more combos, but it's the same regardless for the shield.
It's playable, I guess. I mean, you could transform to final form and then inherit a Crusader for an even stronger shield loop or better
It's
one.
like
It's-
debatably
no.
playable. It's like debatably
Debatably
playable. I don't
playable
think
is-
it's
yeah.
back to it. Yeah, inherit Crusader shield and then just get trolled by having your
Easy.
eclipse locked. So true.
Easy, and then get like I don't know, put an auto heal loop on it. I don't know for some reason.
His equip is just tragic.
A yo-yo, double skill boost across the L. L is actually L. L bozo, but
Yeah,
4-turn damage void and 2-turn haste.
The four turns
Interesting.
of void damage absorption is okay.
it's interesting because 2-turn haste too. But
With a 2-turn haste, yeah.
it's like kind of
It's
unique.
okay on the first floor of like AUN 5 for that, but I mean, where the fuck are you using this?
AUN 5, easy.
Could maybe slam this on like a Goten team, because Goten does do dark tacos. He doesn't like, it's not his main source of damage, but he can use it because he makes you enough darks.
This is the
But
orb skin, by the way. So
he is the orb.
$20.
You can buy him for $20. Yeah.
is he worth $20? I actually don't think so.
Probably. I don't think so. No.
But like, if you're spending, you might as well get him.
If you're spending money, you might as well. But he's better value than a pack.
You should probably get the 7-star guaranteed bundle before this, just in case you get it from him.
And honestly, probably Netero before this too. But,
Yeah.
speaking of, put him in the tier, and then Netero's next.
Okay, well, where do you think you're? I think like B tier?
Probably B. I'd say top of B.
Yeah. That would be sound good. Alright. What's next?
Next is Netero.
Alright, it's time for GungHo's 3-turn system credit card force swiping game.
Yes. Get your
You should
ass
watch Togiyami's
blasted.
video where the happy cat is spending money. It's very funny.
It was funny.
Describes GungHo's meta very
The
effectively.
thing is, man, this lead is really not that worth wailing for.
Let's see. 32? Yuck. By the time you have 32, you don't need to do turn anymore, unless you're using his own active, so.
Well, yeah, you just
Free
use
skill
it to
boost.
haste the other ones up.
Whatever. Okay, let's look at it. Ah, yes. Alright, 410 easy levitate, so it does damage. Vastly reduced damage with 2 light.
He does do a significant amount of damage.
2 light
The
combos.
thing that
Yuck.
does suck is that the thing that does suck is that, well, it's not bad for that particularly. Like, he does enough damage. He doesn't have BDPs, so it's not like he can use those 10 orbs for a BDP. So you just make a bunch of fucking tacos. He's another place where the Shalnark equip is like okay.
Yeah.
But he's 6 bill. The thing that sucks is he's only really doing 12 billion. Even though he has 3 attributes and he's capped at 6 bill. One of the attributes is blue and he doesn't make blue.
Yeah, just turn him into yellow, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna do it, that'd be the way you do it. Turn him light.
You
and
put
then-
on the Zenitsu equip.
Yep.
Is that create 10 orbs each ignores existing light orbs?
It's over any orbs.
Okay, so you can't, like, if you have light orbs, get more. So usually you'd probably have, like, 2 or 3 light orbs at least, which would make
Yeah,
this
well,
kind
you
of
can
good,
also
but...
get trolled. It can put the heals over existing light orbs. too.
Exactly, that's why this is not as good as initially hoped for, but
Yeah, I mean, it's still playable. It makes you a 7x6, so it makes you 10 light orbs on a 7x6. So odds that you will have 3 light orbs left over to make, or 2 light orbs left over to make a VDP and another combo is
This would
not
be
low.
like really good if they changed the 2 light combos to light linked. Then it would be
Yeah, they just made it like
cracked.
a light row or something. Yeah.
But otherwise, this is not worth whaling like Muichiro or Denji or whatever the other
No,
ones
it's
are.
not. It's cool. This is one of the ones where it's like cool if you get it, but if you don't, whatever. It is a 23x lead, so it's not like bad,
Mhm.
but
Not
it's
worth
not,
breaking
like,
the bank.
Amazing. Yeah. It does. It
Files.
is also worth mentioning. It does have an insanely high damage multiplier.
Oh,
There's
sure.
that.
This is pretty good because
Yeah, his
Fine
tiles,
and
the tiles
poison.
equip is crazy. 2 team HPs with 2 full resists and a 2-turn haste is pretty insane.
these are the good hazard resist side too.
Yeah, this,
Aside
this
from
card is
cloud two,
kind of
but-
fucking insane. Yeah.
Roulette and Void. Yeah, haste too. And Void attribute absorption in case there's an attribute absorption on the first 2 floors.
Yep. Yep. This equip is crazy.
Pretty good.
Yeah, this card is probably like SS tier. This equip is pretty unreplaceable, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah, I've seen
Well,
a
what do
lot
you-
of teams use this, and I don't think there's anything else that would do what this
Is it for the
does.
active or for the resist?
Everything, bro. It's team HPs, it's a haste, it's a Fujin active, it's full resist 2 times. Like, it's a really good card.
I actually don't think it's like double S. I just think it's just S. I don't think it's that good.
I guess.
Kaiba, what do you
You
think?
could put it like top best if you want.
Kaiba, what do you think?
Let me finish this off.
He's playing while we're reviewing. That's crazy.
He doesn't have VDP natively.
It's 2 light combos. That's what I hate about it.
No, it's 3 light combos. If you actually want to do
Right,
damage,
3, right. That's big Kage, but like Terabad.
I mean, you can make spinners. The cherry blossom Miku that we're gonna get works just fine with this.
Well, you need
That-
3 of these to work. He doesn't even cover that much utility aside from 7x6. And timing.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
see kind of garbage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this equip is great, but him itself for $30 for the equip is a maybe, but like, you do not want to
Dude,
chase
I would
these.
get it just for the equip.
Yeah, you gotta get it for the
Like,
equip if
It's
you
the
want.
same with
yeah.
Muichiro, bro. Even if you didn't get a dupe, you should still get them for the equip. The
No,
equip
I
is
actually thought
nasty.
Mushiro's equip was not that good to justify me buying it, but that might be a mistake.
I've used it
We'll
so
see.
many times since I got it.
On Muichiro or
Bro, between me and Hari, we spent over 3,000 stones, and neither of us got a
Well.
dupe Muichiro. It was tragic.
probably. I think this is worse than Yuppie. what do you guys think?
Sure.
All right.
I think he's better just because the equip will live longer than a base form sub type thing will.
All right. I agree with that.
Yeah. Next
Next.
is Meruem.
It's him. Literally him. It's literally him. The Gungi pieces. I've been waiting for you all this time.
Meruem is this, bro?
Gungi
Is this the farmable-
pieces.
Bro, is this the farmable Meruem, or is this the
The real
Meruem
one.
from the one that you get for doing 5 spins, or is this the
This is the real
Meruem
one.
from the main machine?
It's a real one.
Oh, real?
The Gungi pieces. I don't care about normal. I care about the Gungi pieces. I've missed this equip, and I have regretted that for a few times now because I didn't have this OP equip. 9-turn roulette, 9-turn time buff, and attribute absorption. That's kind of crazy.
Nasty.
Crazy. And triple damage. This was like
It's not a
Oh,
fast
delicious.
roulette, bro.
back in the day we did not have fast roulettes in our own
That's true.
actors.
But yeah, this equip is nasty. This equip's really good.
Delicious.
I mean, you see triple team HP on something, you're just like, yeah, this card's gonna be good.
So recently I've been working on ASR2 teams. You do want a 5-turn attribute absorb minimum for Ganesha into Okinanushi into 2 floors of gems and then Chariot Roots. It's like really niche because those are RNG spawns, but a longer attribute absorb is somewhat useful in that really niche situation, which I wanted this for,
Ooh.
and I didn't have. Now I have to get one. So alright, let's talk about the real thing here. King of the Chimerants, Meruem. Void's damage? Yeah, sure, that's 1 turn of effective.
That's technically 1 turn of haste, yeah.
No, you can use that to cheese Loki for like 4 more turns than you went for.
You can, that's literally what it gets used for, yeah. She's the first floor.
That's okay. Whatever. 2-turn haste.
Transform is a
Great.
2-turn haste. Cool.
Like classic, like submarine style transform triple forms.
Yep. And then the
Now-
final form,
Poison blessing.
poison.
I forgot how much damage poison actually does.
2x.
That's gross.
Yep.
Where buff? Where my Yami Bakura buff? Where Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
Yugi meta?
He's not as tanky as Pitao. Pitao is 25x. He's 23 or 23.9, almost 24.
So 6 million pure damage and creates these. That's also good for Daki.
Yep.
Yeah. So no, this is probably just the thing to use because Alaka is just copium of this then, right? Because Alaka does the same thing. Void Pierce and creates these colors. No, not Alaka. Kaluto? I messed up all the names.
The dark green girl in beads or whatever the fuck her name.
The little brother or whatever what his name is. Yeah. Alright, leader skill. Great Pato pair because Autofua and yeah, you get there's no RCV buff on this? Oh, for Pito you don't need it, but because Pito already does it, but
Yeah, Pitao gives it to you, and then all the Pitaos also have like 2 or
Yeah.
4 hard OEs on it, so
yeah, Kaiba, you were
just
saying earlier you were
ignore it.
having healing problems?
Yes, healing problems, but that's in what you call it, AUN 5. So
and he also didn't
Super
have
altitude,
Pitao,
yeah.
so
didn't have what?
Pitao.
Pito?
I've also been using Patao recently, and it's not that much better.
But Pito's
What?
like
He's new. What?
RCV buffs on the active and on the awakenings. Right? No?
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
the active on Pitao is 2x RCD, and then she has 4 heal
It's not
OEs.
enough.
Bro is like matching
And
so
it's
hard.
2.5x RCD for your dark cards? How is that not enough?
Bro is matching poison orbs like thorn orbs.
Yeah, word.
But yeah, okay, but the green is kind of holding it back because Pito's is pure dark, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you could
You can just change it.
that.
Yeah. Also no VDP, which is also sad, but there's plenty of
Doesn't
dark
need it.
VDP changes.
This one's active, gives you VDP, bro. You don't give a fuck.
Right. Yeah, whatever. This is what like a almost 1-to-1 Pito.
This is your I didn't get Pitao replacement.
Yeah.
Or I
Get
didn't get multiple Pitao replacement.
This is a 7-star exchange, so it's much more expensive than 6 stars. However, I think it's worth it if you to get one at least for GungHo pieces.
Mhm.
If you have Pito, then I would say it's probably worth getting like 1 or 2. Even though
If you
exchanges.
have Pitao, if you have
yeah.
Pitao, I would get 2 or 3 actually.
Yeah.
Because
I have
I know
none,
a lot of
so-
Pitao teams actually also use the GungHo pieces equip.
Back in my old days, I wasted all my trade fodder on other things and didn't have enough back then. So
Yeah.
nowadays, I probably do.
Blast
All right. What's placement? Esther.
them.
Easy.
Yes, yeah.
Easy.
Maybe SS actually. Because the equip is really good too.
Is it better than Nobunaga?
Yes.
That's a funny question. I don't think I think it's below Nobunaga.
I think it's better than Nobunaga. I think you have Nobunaga too high, to be fair. But
No, I think Nobunaga is crazy. Return system brick, bro. It's like
Your
Nordis,
tier
but
list. Your tier list, I guess.
no, we're communists back here.
True.
It's-
Next is Gum.
No. Kaiba, where do you think it goes? Middle room.
It goes places.
That's crazy.
I used it on the DO team back in the day.
Good times.
Where do you think it places now, sir? Big man.
Quadruple S tier.
True.
Really?
Dude,
Like-
this is like one of my favorite leads to use. I really love using Miram. I know that doesn't affect its tier placement, but I fucking love using this lead.
Who?
Merowyn.
Oh yeah, he's yeah.
I
I'm gonna.
had so much fun running this shit back in like fucking SR3.
Very well. I do think the equip will last longer than Nobunaga. So very well.
Oh,
Top
yeah.
of SS. Yeah. All right. What's next?
Gum,
It's him, the hunter of the hunters.
Hunter and ex-Hunter.
Yes. Long voice line. Yes. 4. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. No effective skill boost on the active. So whatever. All right. Second form, still exactly the same. So Still trash. Also no effective skill boost. Still trash. Alright, now the form everyone's been waiting for. The big boy form.
The one where you go into
Brick,
the one where you go into the one where you go into 3P and everyone hates you. Yeah.
Ah, yes. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? But anyways, the VDP break, funny, very funny. Yeah, they gave it a lot more damage. So, you, the Nautilus enjoyer, explain why this is good. For Nautilus.
It's not.
Not.
It's not? It's crazy.
No.
Sorry?
No. That's bad.
Yeah. No, this is only good for degravity. Yeah, you use this on like the last. I did. Oh yeah, I did a LJ Kitty 90% gravity video of one-shotting Big Bang back in the day for AMD4. What I did was
everyone did that.
Bro just said, you Nautilus enjoyers. Yeah, you remember that one time there, Kaiba, where you built that Nautilus team that was making bricks?
Yes, delicious.
Yeah, like Liam said, maybe Nordis enjoyers.
Oh, also that.
What? No, I use this in like pairing with what was it? Academy Nautilus?
Yeah, you could use this as a lead, but it doesn't involve regular Nautilus at all.
Really?
No,
Because
not
people
really.
used to use it with Nautilus. No.
That got outclassed really quick by Christmas Vanilla.
Ah, right. You can also insist like the loop loop heal for Nordis.
It has the same issue that Nautilus does, where it has no RCD multiplier, so you get fucking pounded by having your RCD shit on gravity dungeons.
Alright, equip. Oops.
A fast AUN2 team with him? I mean, probably.
Maybe? I'm not sure where to find it.
But AUN2 speed running isn't really that impressive anymore. There's a lot of teams that can do it now.
Is it? Because AN2 is kind of really annoying.
Alt AUN2.
Like,
might be
consistent
interesting,
team that... No, he said alt.
but I
'Cause
have a
alt is really
consistent
annoying.
for that.
Like, a consistently fast alt AUN2 team is pretty hard to make.
Yeah, I have one for
Alt
like...
AUN2. Alt UN2?
Yeah, AUN2.
You just said Alt AUN2.
Alt, yeah, alt.
The super Alt UN2, the one where you just enter the dungeon and die instantly.
Easy.
Super alt, the one that crowns by RNG.
The one that you can't clear because it requires teams from the year 2029 to fit the farm.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just equipped. It's okay.
Okay. This I used on Nautilus. This I would put on an actual Nautilus team.
Yeah. 3 turn ace on a 18 turns is average for that.
It's on par.
Doesn't do
It has
much.
team HPs. If your team needs green rose, then cool. It's probably good.
This
Like
need
Nautilus.
another skill boost to be good.
Yeah, it would be fine. Or another team HP would be fun too.
Alright, this goes to like B tier.
A.
B tier?
A. Like
Really?
A, I think.
Really?
Yeah, though that button is like the gravity on the thing is like it's not good for Nautilus, but I mean it is the gravity in general is good. Like there are teams that use it.
Just one you can actually use in endgame dungeons.
I put it better than
Yes.
Shizuku, but like that's about it.
Sure. I think I put him above Kurapika too, but
Probably as good
I don't
equip, but
think
that's
it's-
about
I don't
it
think
for
it's by
Kurapika.
much. Yeah, I guess Kurapika's equip is better. That's true. And then the last card is.
Alright, the tradable,
Xeno-
the quote unquote
Xeno
tradable
and
one.
Silva.
Xeno
Yeah,
and Silva.
Xeno Silva.
Let me look at it for the event mill exchange. Alright, here we are. The new card with the Zoldix. Super Awakening is Moon. Moon is great on Super Awakening because you can actually change it if it's not Moon, which is quite nice.
Hey, you can get yourself some more skill boosts.
Yeah, skill boost VDP plus. Alright, active. It's a change Evo skill that loops. So, first active, outermost columns dark. It's pretty much a brick. Then 1.5 move time and dark spike. Moves lock. Yeah,
What about Ilumi? We'll get to him in a second. Don't worry.
he's not part of the machine, but
Yeah, he's a tradable.
yep. Final stage is 1 turn, so you can assist like a shield loop or a loop heal, auto heal. But this is a attribute of damage absorption. Fusion.
He has a 1-turn Fujin on the second stage. Yeah.
Can you loop him? Like you need 6 of him to loop like the dark.
You would need 2.
Loop?
Oh, you're talking
No,
about loop the Atom Orb? Yeah, you'd need
the whole
like,
thing. The whole thing.
a lot of them.
It returns. Yeah. This is interesting in theory, but I don't think it's that playable.
You wouldn't do this to Luke. That would be terrible.
Because there's like better dark fusion things, right? Because
You wouldn't. No, yeah. No, there's
maybe for some like
the fucking the guy in S tier, whatever his name is, the one with the really long name, the red dark guy that turns into dark red.
yes, meant to do UP, yeah, whatever.
Menthu Poopy.
Yeah,
That
meant to
guy.
poopy, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is worth trading in because you have fodder to trade this.
Well, when we get to the equip in a sec, we'll explain why.
Mhm. But yeah, leader skill, it's not really playable. It's
But leader skills
16.
not great,
Nope,
no.
nope.
It
2
is
damage.
16 or
2
is it
damage.
78? It is
Advancing
16
Ruse,
next,
16.
Jesus Christ, yikes.
But you get 2 auto fula. 2 auto fula. Is that
Now
the
we
only
gotta talk
leader
about-
2 auto?
Now we gotta talk about Mike.
Who's Mike?
You'll see, bro. Mike.
It's crazy. The cat. Or I said cat. The dog.
The dog.
No,
Yo,
this is
when
why
I-
it's worth trading for.
Bro, just listen. When I say I got that dog in me, this is who I'm talking about. I'm talking. This is the dog I got in me.
Hmm. Hey, you
This
like
card
dark?
is- This equip
Because
is
this is the
gnarly,
personification of dark. You want dark? We got
man.
dark.
This equip is nasty, man. For P-Tau, this equip is great because it makes it dark. When we get Goten, this equip is fucking Kino. It's super good. It does everything that lead wants. Yeah, dude, this shit is crazy.
This is crazy.
I see this card on literally like every team these days. It's nuts.
Great equip. This is probably good to have like multiple copies of too.
Is it pronounced Mike? Bro, Shadow, did you just actually me?
Is really? Let's check the anime right now and see if he pronounces it as Mike.
Yeah, someone pull up the anime live.
Pull
on
up the
stream.
anime right now. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Actually,
Yeah,
no.
This card is
Let me pull up the JP name right now. Well, you guys won't see it because I'm using the things, but
the forbidden technology.
yeah, the forbidden technology. Yeah. Secret
Yeah, I
art.
got that dog in me, bro.
The secret
I got
art of the
Mi-
ramen.
I got that Mike in me.
The katakana is Mike. It depends on how they say it in the anime. So,
I also don't give a fuck.
me too. Active
yeah,
is fortune delay and absorption, so
4 turns of
it's okay.
Fujin, yeah, and the awakenings are nuts.
Yep.
We're a dark team,
So obviously this is worth rolling at least 10 times just for this.
just to get the equip.
Yeah, because
I think this card is like S tier.
no, yeah, that's true.
I don't know if it's SS tier, but it is.
No,
S
definitely
tier.
not
I
SS
do-
tier.
I do see the base form get used, not a lot, but a decent amount.
Like worse than UP, I think. Is it? Nah.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have the poopy guy next to him, then he is good because if you're in a dungeon that only needs 1 turn of Fujin, you can use it.
That is all of the main tier list. Now, are there any notable mini cards?
Just Gum, just the one
Gum.
we have there.
If chat wants us to look into some, tell us now so we can look at it. But
We can just look at it really quick.
so Gonfrix. Yeah, whatever.
The final Evo is solid. The final Evo is solid.
Single
base form-
single widowy, single widowy.
Woohoo!
There's any yeah. No, that's okay, I guess.
The active skill is good. It's a VDP active.
This
It
is
doesn't
good
really-
for a quote unquote free card.
Yeah, it's also technically a farming card, right? Like, it's a VDP with a button, not a big button, but a button.
On one enemy, yuck.
Yeah, and all these cards do have an equip in their base form. So like they're all equips.
I
in
don't
their
know,
base.
whatever.
They're all bad, bro. They're all bad.
Hizuka is a shield loop, but it's not a good one.
Bro, we'll get to guys. We'll get to Illumi. Relax for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hizuka is a shield loop. Yeah, shield loop's a shield loop, but it's not like he's not amazing.
Oh no, Chrolloseum might be worth because it's a free SB tape and SBR. Activate a random skill.
A random skill.
Let's go.
Hang on, let me check what that actually means. 1 second.
Hold up.
It pulls from a pool of active skills.
My guy.
Yeah. So here's a list of the things it can do. Okay, it can poison all enemies. It can deal 500x attack dark damage to an enemy. It can change heal to poison, recover all HP, remove all awoken binds, unmatch, and bind effects by 9,999 turns. It can be a 2-turn delay. It can be a 1-turn 10x attack for dark attributes. It can be change light orbs to dark orbs for 1 turn, a 75% shield, or it can be a change the world for 12 seconds.
That's crazy. All right. Okay, next. No fingers anyone.
Shut up,
Bisky.
bro, that's epic. That's
It's-
epic.
Bisky time. VDP break.
True.
Nice. Easy.
Who is this?
The teacher, I think. Bisky.
True.
Whatever. Let's go run through.
Full jammer,
Whatever.
full jammer with a brick. Poggers.
Easy. But I think that's like
Oh, wow,
all
look
the
at that. Poggers. My man, Gen through.
and through. Yeah. All right. What about Ging? Have you guys been paying attention, or did you not realize we do the farmables after the review?
I think Shadow's just memeing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you
okay,
know,
let's go get the farmables over with real quick.
All right, farmables. Here we go. Let's talk about your favorite card, Illumi. It's Nail Orb time.
Ging first. Ging first.
Where's Ging? Where is Ging? There he is.
Probably
It's
in your
Ginging
box.
time. Yes, 200 button, whatever. This is whatever.
What do you mean?
This is also
That's-
whatever.
That's
Oh, it's double
epic,
red. Sure,
dude.
whatever.
This card is great.
200
What
egg,
do
one
you
on one.
mean?
This is funny, but that is it. Funny.
This card is great, man. What do you mean?
He's a deadbeat card just like he is a father.
True. Actually, facts.
This does nothing. This does nothing. Why would you use this?
Yeah,
This is
card
honestly
sucks.
not worth 5 rainbow
free.
medals. He's free.
He's
Lit-
actually not worth the time to farm.
Actually, he's so bad. This is a scam. Over
Big poggers.
collectible value. There you go.
True. He is-
All right,
if
the-
you like the anime.
Let's go up. Hunter license. This is free.
True.
This is now worth getting.
Oh wait, don't forget, we have to talk about the card for Chrollo too.
All right. Which one?
There's if you lead him in a dungeon, you get a.
Right. We
an
should
equip.
talk about that. But that
Yeah,
also
anyways, Hunter's
counts for the
license.
mini one. Shit, I didn't put it on my tier list. Maybe you should do it, or let me
I mean,
pull up the monster search.
I have it pulled up in the.
What's
thing
it called?
That shall not be named. The name of it is Fun Cloth, the Convenient Magic Handkerchief.
Give me a number, sir.
10900.
This is a pretty good equip. But technically you can get it from the 5-spin Chrollo too, but
You can even get it from. I think there's a farmable one as well, and you can get it from that as well.
wait, there's a farmable? Oh?
I believe there are 3 different Chrollos you can get this from.
Right, then this is technically fully farmable.
It is fully farmable. You don't even need the regular Chrollo to
But
get
this
I
is
believe.
pretty good for a fully farmable card. Because full gem is
Even if it's not, I mean, it's still a good card.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's full
if
jammer
Darkrei's
with
wrong
the-
about
with
this-
the unbindable.
This is not my responsibility.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah. For that reason, it's being fully farmable. I'm not going to bother putting it on the list. Right, back to Hunter license. This is okay. Pick it up. It's free. This is
Again,
actually
yeah,
worth
it's
picking up.
free.
Unlike
Yeah,
the
that
other
equip
king.
is actually pretty decent as far as things like that go.
This is also worth picking up.
The violin, yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay, I guess. Not
One roulette.
amazing, but it's okay.
One roulette in each top corner. Time Wizard. It's Time
Time
Wizard.
Wizard.
It's Time Wizard time. Let's go. Anyways,
Oh,
finally.
never mind. It isn't the farmable one. It's the one from the 5-spin machine or the one from the.
That's
the
what I was
collab.
saying. You're scamming me, bro.
Never mind. Okay, it's not free.
However, that equip is also not like high wind level or anywhere near it, or like Yorichi type.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
not,
not.
like,
It's not worth
It's
like
not
chasing.
terrible if you have. Yeah, you don't need
Yeah.
to chase Chrollo to get that one. That one's
That goes to whatever. Okay. Time the card all of you have been asking for, Illumi.
No, the card no one cares about. No one
Exactly.
cares about this card.
The Nail
Yeah, the
Orb
card
man.
everyone cares about. No, dude, what are you talking about? This is not the card everyone cares about. Everyone came here to hear us talk about Eokur.
Eokur, right? Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, so
Bro, that latent Jesus.
hey, recover bind.
Bro's got the roulette recovery on this man.
Recover bind, you know? Gotta get rid of spinners, you know?
Bro, I did use this on a Nautilus team. Never forget.
Alright, so they added void 1 turn of damage, absorption, and void attribute. So that's
He makes
pretty
nails,
good.
bro. He makes
But
nails.
Nail Orbs for 1 turn. This was 2 turns. This might be like really good, but 1 turn is kind of bad. Yeah, Scarlet
Those
looks
are
One
good.
turn
Scarlet,
absorption.
yeah, don't worry. We've been on enough Marble rants this episode to make up for it. Don't worry.
This actually does
This card,
damage.
I want to say something funny right now. You remember we looked at that guy you can trade 10 cards for?
Yep.
This card is legit better. Just a better version of that.
Of the base.
You don't have
yeah.
You don't have to wait for the active to spin to the next one. You got fucking. It's a shorter base cooldown. It doesn't. It's a shorter cooldown. It's got 6 fucking skill boosts. Yeah, you can use this as your Fujin, and it makes you nail orbs, which is not an irrelevant thing. It actually.
This is like
neat.
a REM card, but this is farmable. So.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Nail orb is
farmable TM. It's a black metal card, which means it's technically not.
time locked farmable. There we go. Or money locked.
Here, I'm gonna help Shadow here. You know, this card would be a lot better if we had Scarlet Witch.
Who? Yeah,
I don't know how, but it would be.
Yeah. Leader trio. It's above 7.
Better if we had Scarlet Witch.
Leader skill is above 16.
Life would be better. It is the leader skill's at 19.3.
Yeah, that's good. Good super weakening too, except for the taco. So this would be great if there was more nail orb extension. So when JJK Noble buff with nail orb loop, because
okay
nail orbs are unplayable.
He's okay for Goten. He's okay for Neferpitou. Like he's dark.
Nail orbs would only on him would be relevant if there was like a dungeon with like very few resolves. Like U into and A into don't have resolves at all, which
just gotta get that T pose awakening buffed to remove my nail orbs.
Easy. You mean Dorn orbs? Because nail do not Dorn.
Nope, nail orbs.
Yeah, easy. Easy. You want to avoid your own dorms. No gravity.
Yeah, they buff the T awakening to nerf you.
Alright, equip. Not bad. Pick it up.
Alright. There aren't that many double team HP poisons.
Wait, actually. 2 turn cooldown, 7 million. Actually kinda crazy. You can just let this overturn and win.
HP, I guess. Okay.
So? It's not like Matt has max HP. Just heal it back up.
I mean, if you needed that 7 billion...
It's good for cards without a cap rate, yeah.
You can slap it on something so you can obliterate a high defense spawn.
Yeah, or like just one tap a boss for or something with it, I guess.
You know, this is really good actually. No, because like, yeah, you just let it overcharge on your lead if you're not using it.
There are a lot of double team HP poisons. I lied.
I don't care about the weight. I care about the active. It's 2 turn cooldown. 2 turn cooldown for 7 million. True. And it doesn't like fuck up your board either. So that to me is kind of pretty good.
I would never use this, but it is cool. Excuse me.
It's cool, TM. If we were to rank this would be like A tier probably.
Probably A tier. Yeah, somewhere around where Hisoka is probably.
Okay, tier adjustments. I think we should move something.
Put Gon in. Put that Gon that we didn't rank in F tier. Night Shadow.
Better than Shellmark. Good night.
Everything. Yeah, true. Better than Shellmark. There you go. He's F tier. Everything in that machine F tier. But there you go. Still better than Shellmark though.
Yeah, whatever. Nah, I'll just leave it unranked. It's fine.
Fair enough. Whatever.
And I can't remove him. Easy.
Okay, well he's F tier, perma.
F tier. There we go.
No, he's still better. Make sure he's above Shellmark. Important.
Oh, he's better than Finks. No, I'm good. There we go.
True, easy, probably easy. True. Actually, Finks sucks, but.
I want to look at Frankenstein again. I don't think he's actually that good. Where's Franken?
Okay, I'm gonna leave the shitting with the tiers to you. I'm gonna head out.
All right, later.
Good night.
Evening. All right. And whatever. Yeah, probably makes B tier. I'll leave Frankie. As for him, Kurotobi, I'll put him at the edge so it's easier for me to mark that it's better if you don't have it. Alright, but you have any changes you want to make? Gotta be around.
What?
Have any adjustments you want to look at, or?
No.
Let's see. I want to look at Kurapika's equip again. Maybe Kurapika doesn't even make A. It's playable for sure, but for A tier it has to be like good. This equip is nice and all that. I don't think it breaks A. Meanwhile, Gon's gravity is more unique. I think I'll move that down to the top of B. No, yeah. That's what. It's probably like either Killua or something. Fellow Shield Loop, I'll put him higher than Kurapika. Shizuku, I'll leave that an A. Alright, this looks fine. Any objections, chat? I assume that's gonna be a no then? Alright, let's talk about bundles. Changes, no, just bundles. We got to talk about bundles earlier. $1 bundle, I already got, I rolled it earlier. It's $1. If you spend, you should probably get it. 20 stone machine, 20 stone 7-star machine. This is actually debatable because you can get a whole bunch of goodies with these if you're lucky. One is Neferpito, Prolo if you don't have it, Shiapoof, that's the big win here. Yuppie for the Neferpito and Merum of course. Netaro's save $30. Kill was a save $20. Zeno Silva is probably not a really bad pull because you can just like trade for it. Gon is pretty bad. Hisko's it's not as great as the others. Same as Kurapika. Phaeton is also, yeah, Phaeton kind of around that level. So let's see. Shalnock is just scam F tier. So alright, well, let's see. What was the percent? Oh, there's like weird percentages. Fortunately, it is a lower percentage to get Zeno and Silva.
Chrollo is a 9%?
I mean, so is Neferpito.
Phaeton is 9%. Where is my Phaeton thing?
Just roll it. It's that easy. It's as easy. It's as easy. That easy. You missed
I
Shiapoof
did
ranking.
32 5 pulls. I rolled one Phaeton.
Shiapoof is the definition of utility with the late swap. So, sorry, what are you saying? 5 pull of what?
I did 32 5 pulls and I only got one Phaeton.
That's crazy. All right. Anything else for Hunter you want to mention? I think that's it then. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.